longer surprised by anything.
Right.
I have to tell you, when the OTC came back as the OTC, when Roman Reigns showed up, I did not think that we would see any sort of positive relationship with him and Cody Rhodes. And Biggie, I don't know if we can call it a friendship. I don't know what we can call whatever they have, but I am personally shocked to see them on the same side of the ring.
People, what is going on?
We see a lot of these odd couple tag teams, and you so often get this discussion.
Boy, Rich Latta here.
Will they work together well? Will they not? And I'm so tired of that. I don't want to dive in.
We are going to be watching WWE Bad Blood this evening. And, you know, we are going to try to have some fun here. So make sure you're supporting the channel, supporting the stream. You can send in your super chats. You can like the video. You can visit the merch store, whatever you want to do. Yeah. So over the counter. Is he trying to spoil this shit like immediately?
Dropped in there, and that's why I think these matches are so interesting. And having it here in Atlanta,
y'all can hear me okay?
I love that image of Cody and Roman on the field at Georgia Tech, knowing how much Atlanta means to Cody and his family, knowing that Roman played ball here and how much the city means to him. Man, I think this is the perfect setting for this match.
You talk about how big all four of these superstars are in their own right and for different reasons.
Hell yeah,
when you look at this match, who has the most at stake? Who has the most to lose, in your opinion?
Candia, let's go.
It's really hard to say because, like I said, it's hard to picture.
Y'all can share the link. I appreciate it.
That would kill his momentum. Roman Reigns just got back. Cody's the champ. Oh my God!
Try to have some fun
I'm thinking
here.
about the recent losses of Solo Sikoa and what it would mean.
The last watch-along I did was for AEW All Out.
With Cody, like winning the championship means everything, but staying on top, it's what you do to add to your legacy means a lot.
They got a lot
Cody
to live up
can't
to.
Get lost in Roman's spotlight, and I don't think he will either. But tonight is an opportunity to show that Cody belongs at the very top.
All right, one more for you. It's a fun one. What's one thing you really want to see happen in this match? I'll go first. I want to see Roman Reigns spear Solo Sikoa, if only for the image of that. Like, could you imagine what that would look like?
Crazy, and it feels like now years in the making. For me, Jackie,
I mean,
I just want to see Cody Rhodes standing tall in Atlanta, down the street from where his dad made history so many times. It may not be the Omni, all right, but it feels like the Omni tonight.
As far as the Bad Blood match, any chance of being better than Swerve and Hangman All-Out match? No way possible. I think it would take an act of God for that to be better than Swerve and Hangman, just because of the how great Swerve and Hangman are for one. I want to start there. But there are a lot of limitations in WWE, and you know, it's just it's not what they like. They're not gonna hit the same emotional notes as Swerve and Hangman.
When it came to the Mega Powers, the Macho Man
Punk is going to he's gonna bleed slightly, and then
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are not friends. That's what makes tonight so special. That the Bad Blood doesn't just go inside the Hell in a Cell.
What do you think the best match will be tonight?
The Bad Blood is on the same
I gotta
side
say,
of the ring.
I don't know. I'm not typically a WWE watcher, so I'm not. I think I would enjoy a lot of the matches that get cut off the pay-per-views, like Walter versus Sami Zayn, or even the ladder match that I heard. I don't know if Punk and Drew have it like as a feud.
Here to sing "God Bless America," please welcome Monday Night Raw's Samantha Irvin.
Samantha Irvin, we're starting with her to sing "God Bless America." Okay. Fresh off, she was yelling at the fans. Y'all know this is a Vince McMahonism, right? They're not doing the anthem. They're doing "God Bless America," which is different than the national anthem for a lot of reasons. But this is Vinceism. Don't get it. Don't fool yourselves. Yes, 5 matches way too short. And I say it's too short because, like, I think they're ripping their customers off, like, that are in the buildings. Showing up for 5 matches, that's no. Especially with, like, all the people they have on the roster. They have, yeah, it's just weird. It feels like they don't want to pay the wrestlers. All of a sudden, I hear Future now. Yeah, once they start trying to drop the Samantha Irvin music album, I'm out.
We're at the home of the NBA Hawks, the WNBA
I'm not sure if anybody else is going to show up here. This is just me tonight. So.
Bad Blood. WWE fans have been hanging out all day downtown and have spent the last couple of hours filing into the arena. Among those arriving earlier, the Second City Saint CM Punk. There will be no Saint tonight.
CM Punk walking in the building.
Into hell against his hated rival. That man is the Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre, who vows to destroy the man who, in his words, quote, taught him how to hate. And these two men will be locked inside this structure, once coined the devil's favorite playground, Hell in a Cell, which has ruined many a person's career. Also here tonight, the Judgment Day, a big night for Finn Balor. Also,
Balor. I ain't watched this guy wrestling forever. I do not watch JD from New York.
They'll be locking horns tonight with the Terror Twins.
Like, not in 2024. Absolutely not. Just saying. Links in the Liberty. Oh, that's going to be tough, man. I actually kind of wanted to talk about, like, we'll probably do an update on One Nation Radio on Monday about the WNBA playoffs. I would like for them to close out. Let's just say that. But, you know, I would like the Liberty to close out at least. I am rooting for the Sun in the other case. So now they're showing this flashback to 1997 with Shawn, and then they're going through. It looks like it's the opening of the pay-per-view now. It looks like it's some, I don't know, it's like some murder mystery movie or something like that.
Eyes only.
Oh, State Farm Arena. Bad
King of the North was good.
I'm in.
Good. I need you to do some light recon. Take Metro with you.
What the hell is this?
Metro Boomin'?
How many Metros you know?
I like Metro, but...
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Multi-hyphenate media mogul, paired up with the undisputed WWE champion.
This is so weird.
Nobody knows Atlanta like you do, Cody.
Yeah, let's bring Cody over to Zone 6. Let's bring Cody over to Bowen Homes. I don't even know if Bowen Homes exists anymore.
Okay. How long are we talking?
As long as it takes.
They are making
Return
cinema,
classic
literally.
Requires a classic stakeout.
Okay. We'll take my tour bus.
Negative. Too much attention. You guys are smart. You'll figure something out.
He said, let's take my tour bus. Too much attention. That man's trying to ride a Lexus Press through the hood. Absolutely not.
Actually, text him.
For the first
yes,
time
you do hear him.
7 years to the day, the return of the Bad Blood Premium Live event.
A blast from the past, the site of the very first ever Hell in a Cell match.
We cannot wait to get to Atlanta.
Ain't no way the first Hell in a Cell match was in Atlanta. They lying about that.
All the way to October. Exactly, Metro. It's a classic stakeout. Don't you have a tour bus? Don't you have a tour bus? Just imagine, pretty soon, this place gonna be popping.
I don't know if anyone's
Are they gonna bring Future out?
By the end of tonight,
They're talking about the last battle of Atlanta. Okay. Yeah.
will acknowledge me.
King of the North. He said, "Why are you seeing a Fed Watchalong?" Yeah. You'll see. You will see, my brother.
I want you one-on-one. This is going to be a fight. It's not going to be for the weak of heart.
I'm not just the original tribal chief.
Look, you don't find them entertaining, maybe you find me entertaining.
Only tribal chief.
Nah, I had told I was talking with a friend in the wrestling business, and they were expressing to me how much they don't understand WWE.
Metro?
They've tried to watch it, and they don't get it, essentially, like why people like it. And I said that I would try to watch it and engage with it on the level and see like if I could find something that is redeemable. I doubt I'm going to. Like, you guys are going to get my real reactions to WWE. This is rare.
And he promises an historic announcement tonight.
I like how they got the arena laid out. Big fireworks to open.
It is an emotional night.
At least I'm seeing a black man watching the feed of this show. Man.
His family, of course, make their home here. He's the undisputed WWE champion in the city where his father, Dusty Rhodes, won many titles. He arrives with Metro Boomin here tonight as Cody will team with his arch enemy, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, man, this is weird. Just because, like, Metro Boomin's not like some huge personality or anything. It's like he's just a producer. He makes beats. So it's like I would think you would want to put him with a rapper or something.
Your hosts for Bad Blood.
Oh, here come the hosts. Here come the black folks. Yeah, Cody and Metro Boomin hanging out. It's like, what is that supposed to mean? He's from St. Louis. Oh, man. So they're wearing all red.
We are honored and excited to be here tonight, Atlanta, Georgia. So welcome everyone to WWE Bad Blood.
I don't know what Bianca's wearing on her head. I'll just pretend it's not there.
It is going to be an amazing and history-changing
I do like the
night.
boots with the tassels, though, looking real young Bucky-ian.
As your host, it is our job to get the party started with Hell in a Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They literally brought them out there to introduce the cage getting lowered. My God. Keep getting them checks.
fans are on hand as they watch the 20-foot high structure, thousands of square feet of chain link, 5 tons of steel for the 53rd time in WWE history.
Yep.
Welcome to a Hell in a Cell match.
Bianca is babysitting. Punk versus McIntyre first. They're shooting flames up at the cage. How horrible would it be if that shit caught on fire and they had to clear this whole thing out before the show even started? They would have to get 17,000 people out of the building at once. Oh my God. All-time Fed moment right there. The cage is not red. McIntyre is out first, as you can hear. Good reaction, looks like. The arena looks good. The arena's about 35 minutes from my house. I did not go, as you can see. There's no way I would actually show up to a WWE pay-per-view and watch 5 matches. Absolutely not. Like I'm not getting ripped off. This was like NXT TakeOver back in the day. Yeah, I went to take over Brooklyn in person that weekend. McIntyre getting big boos. Who would boo Drew McIntyre? This guy fucking rules. Like, I don't... But... Who do I want to win, Drew or Punk? It doesn't matter. I think it would make more sense if McIntyre did win, and then down the line you hook these two back up for the championship, and then Punk wins.
27 years ago to the day.
McIntyre would walk into the ring, no expression on his face. I mean, yeah, Punk could fall apart, so I would probably put someone over him at all times, honestly. Yeah, the growling is actually the Alicia Keller chick. Samantha Irvin just overdoes it.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the 3rd time in his career. He is yet to win in this matchup, losing to Randy Orton.
We need somebody to break the cage.
4 years ago, losing to Bobby Lashley 3 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end
Thoughts on Clark Connors sending Clark Connors to finish the job the other day. I loved it, man. I figured, all the money I put into the universe too just paid off. But if it was you that actually made the call to Clark, job well done. Salute.
Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut.
Yeah, so my personal YouTube channel just got monetized yesterday. That is amazing. I'm already generating revenue, so that's cool. Put in, the super chat ability if anybody wants to show love. But also, the videos are taking off now. So it's been a hell of a weekend so far. So I plan to do a lot more on this channel and all that.
Usually maintain certain levels of professionalism. Not the case with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission tonight.
Yo, this is a long-ass entrance.
Celebrities and Hall of Famers joining us in Atlanta tonight. Of course, a city rich in professional wrestling history.
First ever super chat ever. Man, King of the North fed bad. Indeed. What is Goldberg doing there? And Goldberg Jr. Yes, that Caitlin Clark video has 12,000 views. Yes, they love when I talk about Caitlin Clark. I make it make sense. Killer Mike. That's right. We can spend the money to get the rappers here, but the black wrestlers, please.
I did. Hung out with him backstage, took pictures with him, signed autographs.
Big hip-hop guy.
Took his nickname from me.
Shoelace?
Killer Mike, Michael Cole. That was a good line. And here comes CM Punk with that new version of that song. I'm going to mute that audio just so I don't get yanked. But you'll still hear me. CM Punk is coming out now. Actually, I'm going to turn it down because it's like... I remember during the All In or the All Out stream, Danielson came out there to Final Countdown and they wanted to... they wanted to yank that bitch. I was like, no. So I cut that joint out. So they ain't gonna get us twice. Let's see what he is dressed like. Brett never did no Hell in a Cell. So him being dressed like Brett would be weird. I can't tell yet. They're not really cutting to him. He has his new shirt on. I can't tell if he's wearing all black or... He looks like he's got black and white so far. I can't really tell until he gets in the ring. He's got it all covered up. He's wearing his shirt down over his underwear like it's a dress damn near, so who knows. So CM Punk looking at the crowd, grew the hair in a little bit. He's been back almost a year in WWE. Is this his what, fourth? He had less than 5 matches. Yeah. Like this guy doesn't wrestle on TV or anything, so it's real part-time hours here. CM Punk's checking the cage. They closed the door behind him. So nobody did the Undertaker where they closed the door behind them, behind themselves. It was like, hey, you locked in here with me. So I want to see some blood. Like, fuck the bullshit.
Say he is. McIntyre, on the other hand, tweeted out and also had a very emotional video today.
Bringing back the audio here.
It's not going to be classic. It's not going to be cinema.
Big Josh in the house.
It is going to be mutually assured destruction.
There's no blood. We need to have a conversation. Get ready for the catch-up. Indeed. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought I saw a heart replacing one of those stars on CM Punk's joint. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's a heart for sure. So I think he still wants to be Bret Hart. Yeah. This is nothing but Bret Hart versus Diesel in the cage match. That's probably what he's going to do.
The trilogy starts now.
So he's got like this silver, pink, and I can't see. So it's like either shiny pink or like silver, white, and black, something like that. This man got that grown-in hair like John Cena now. Punk and McIntyre face to face.
And here we go, McIntyre
and they're trading punches. McIntyre takes him off his feet, brings him to the corner, starts chopping and whooping him. Punk responds with some very soft-looking punches. Crowd is really behind Big CM tonight.
The night after that, a couple of nights later, McIntyre would attack Punk. He would beat him so viciously. He would rip off CM Punk's bracelet, and he would shove the beads into Punk's mouth, angering Punk to the point that we're here today.
They are choking each other in the middle of the ring. McIntyre throws him halfway across the ring in the corner, punches him, and drops him. McIntyre looks like he's starting to do the overacting. He's like looking at him just.
McIntyre said that his wife has become second best in his heart due to the hatred that he has for CM Punk. McIntyre is masterfully.
McIntyre throws Punk outside. Punk takes a very basic bump into the cage and hilariously oversells it.
Let's not forget the obsession that McIntyre has had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions, the World Championship.
Crowd already chanting, "We want tables." Completely disconnected from the story already. They just want to do what they want to do.
McIntyre able to block, however.
Both superstars right now attempting to utilize the cage like a cheese grater.
You have the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who've been in Hell in a Cell over the years. The one thing they will tell you is that to be successful, you have to use the cell as a weapon. You have to use it.
Punk responds with a kick to the face. They're brawling on the outside of the ring here.
Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the call to greatness.
They're taking very soft Irish whips and hilariously overselling them.
And now CM Punk driving his shoulders into the ribs of the Scottish Warrior. And again driving McIntyre into the
So like back in the day, those cages used to be like fence cages. Like these ones I think are like plasticized somehow. I remember the red one was for sure. And it looks like this cage could be the same. I'm not sure.
This may not be the man who CM Punk wants to be, Michael Cole, but this is who CM Punk has been, who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you're nothing but a man. And Punk now with a steel chair in hand, and McIntyre averting disaster with a boot right to the midsection. And now, with a chair to the spine of Punk. This will
Punk
not
hit with
be
a chair.
A five-star wrestling classic.
He said it's going to be a 5-star wrestling class, so they do care about 5-star matches now. Interesting.
Limited only by the confines
so Punk has been dipping his head like in and out of like the apron and like the steel and the cage. So I wouldn't be shocked to see some type of small incision somewhere.
The Scottish Warrior is absolutely ruthless in every sense of the word.
McIntyre now looking for some more weapons. I mean, you ask a guy like the Undertaker, Corey, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
Josh, as far as the black wrestlers on pay-per-view, we got 3 hosts.
And my God, nearly took Punk's head off with a wrench.
And now CM Punk unloading on McIntyre.
Hey, Hassan.
And Punk using the wrench.
Punk's got a wrench, and he's holding it over the top of McIntyre's face.
CM Punk knows what he has to do. This isn't what he wanted, but this is what Punk will do to win.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure?
Dueling chants. I can't quite make out what they're saying.
Who in 2004 had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match at over 47
So they've got all these tools here. They got the toolbox, table in the ring, the hilariously branded WWE Prime bottle from Logan Paul.
Both of these superstars have landed some seriously heavy artillery in the early moments of this matchup.
Yeah, they do have the same kind of color gear, Josh. That is funny.
And the official is there to either count a 1, 2, 3 or the tap out.
Would I go to a WrestleMania? Absolutely not.
There are no other rules inside Hell in a Cell. McIntyre just ripped the legs off
the show would be way too fucking long. I would be miserable with all those people there. I am going to go to All In next year, though. I know they're at least going to try to have good matches. Like, WrestleMania came to Tampa when I was there, and I didn't go. Punk is jamming the edge of a table and choking McIntyre with it. Punch him in the shit. This is something Edge would do. Use those things.
CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place.
And the WrestleMania tickets would be absolutely absurd in cost. And you would get a horrible view, probably. Like, if I would ever have gone to WrestleMania, it would have been, like, years ago.
But even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I have never been trapped inside of Hell in a Cell with CM Punk.
And again, driving McIntyre, spine and head first into that.
Yo, Punk is so awkward, man.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear.
He walks around like it hurts.
Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
He's trying to, quote-unquote, impale him and stick his eye into the top of the table.
McIntyre trying to somehow block and does.
Table's turned upside down.
Hey, listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family,
they're trying to do something here tonight.
Because I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career. But if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
That just speaks volumes to how deep under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre has managed to get.
And now Punk with McIntyre up on his shoulders.
Bad Blood, #1 trend in the United States.
Exes in the world talking about Hell in a Cell as we kick off the night tonight inside this structure with McIntyre in front. Claymore! Claymore! Claymore by McIntyre!
McIntyre hits the Claymore. WWE and Triple H are promising a historic announcement tonight.
This is going to be one of those nights.
If nothing
What
else,
in
with
the
this
hell could that
move, Drew McIntyre has bought himself some extremely valuable time to recover, to regain his bearings, and to figure out new ways.
Triple H has a promo segment.
The CM Punk chants ringing through the State Farm here in Atlanta. Sold out over nearly 17,000 on hand here tonight.
3-night WrestleMania. Jesus
McIntyre
Christ.
again looking to use his power.
If they do a 3-night WrestleMania, that's crazy. They might have to, because all these guys, they're going to give every political faction one night of WrestleMania. They're going to give Punk one night, they're going to give Cody one night, and they're going to give Roman one night. Dan D'Amico, I could see Punk going road tonight, blading, getting in trouble, and him throwing a meltdown about it. Oh, I see blood. Hold on. Yep, there's some blood. Punk is split.
Well, right now, Drew McIntyre is loving what he's seeing. CM Punk has begun to bleed after meeting the steel face first.
And it is what McIntyre
Industry plant blood.
But tonight, these hallowed grounds may very well run red.
The man got the ketchup on his head. McIntyre bossed this man with the steps in the dome.
The State Farm Arena, which sits on the site of the legendary Omni in downtown Atlanta, that has seen some of the great battles, some of the most vicious battles in the history of wrestling.
Yeah, everybody make sure you write the sponsors, let them know that there is blood happening on this show.
Hatred.
Got to turn this off. We don't want to. I don't know if the children should be watching this. You know, this is just too dangerous.
Your wife is gonna leave you.
He said your wife is gonna leave you, and then punch him in the face. Punk better go get a gun from under the ring.
Comments he made on Monday Night Raw about Punk's wife. McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE
Nah, I didn't see what Bischoff said, but it's probably a lie. That's a good way to operate. Lying liar lies.
Oh my God! See the wrench, I believe it is, right into the open wound of CM Punk, and Punk writhing and screaming in pain.
CM Punk got the okay. He bullied these niggas into letting them bleed. That's hilarious.
It's only driving and fueling McIntyre.
Punk, a crimson mask has fallen over his face.
It's the best time to see red as a superstar is when it's coming from your opponent.
And now McIntyre ripping out yet another table in a match that thus far has been very
I just tweeted, "What about the children?" Just to be inflammatory.
CM Punk desperately. I'm not even sure Punk knows where he's at, Corey.
I got to agree with you. Sean Bennett's in there keeping an eye on the situation, checking on Punk, making
Can't
sure
ignore
Punk
this
is
pretty
continuing.
bad. I'm not watching.
Listen,
It's just happening. Like I don't have any major feel for anything yet in this match. It's kind of a walk-in brawl. It's not like a.
This is CM
They're doing a lot of things so far that it like looks a lot more dangerous than it is, which is, you know, it's smart or whatever. But it's like, all right, let's see some whooping somebody's ass here.
McIntyre, who's in the best shape of his career, and now he just wants to do harm. That's all he wants to do here.
Listen, Cole, you and I are both guilty of leaning into the
romance
of this
it takes a
industry.
long time to get the awards together. So I don't know if I can come up with a way where I only have like 5 or 10 awards to do. Maybe, just because it's a lot getting the sheet together, especially with my schedule, and you know, it's. I know plenty of people in the wrestling business. It's just a lot, man.
Because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect. for CM Punk. McIntyre also wanted to offer his
This is very
apologies
slow.
in advance for what he does to the straight edge superstar. Now Punk, though, looking to rally, drives back into the corner. There's that patented running knee. The patented high knee from Punk, but Punk can't capitalize.
That might have been it, Cole. That might have been a last gasp from Punk. CM Punk needs to tap into those energy reserves if they exist anymore.
Oh, now Punk,
no.
Punk in trouble, trying to hang on.
Punk on the apron, punching.
And now Punk
Goes to the top rope on the other side. Flying double axe handle. Man, this 1990s ass wrestling, man. 1990s ass wrestling, man. CM Punk, he'll never let it go. Do something new? No.
The pain as Punk now with a
Punk has the wrench in his hand as he goes to the top rope.
He climbs up to the top rope. Punk gonna use it as a weapon.
Gets caught. McIntyre overhead throw. CM Punk's leg lands across the edge of the table, and Punk takes what looks like his first big real bump of the match. Fans chanting, "This is awesome" for this very slow brawl. McIntyre with the kip up, even though Punk is the one that is dressed like Shawn Michaels with the heart.
10 minutes or so has looked absolutely helpless and defenseless. And now
3, 2, 1. Fuck him up, Drew. And Punk rolls out the ring like a coward. A heel. A heel. H-E-A-U-X. A heel.
Punk is physically maimed, exhausted.
Hey, man. Go to OneLifetimeWorldwide.com. Get yourself One Nation Radio hat, man. Shit's too clean. Or One Lifetime hat. Or shirt. All shirts $30 or less. I believe there's some that are 27 on there. McIntyre gets boshed, and he's got a gusher. He's actually got a gusher. Holy shit. What happened there? I think that was Hardway right there. So, chairs to the dome not okay, but a toolbox to the dome is. That will be interesting. McIntyre is pouring blood. He's got a real blood job on him. Punk has a scratch that he like moved around a little bit. McIntyre, he looks like he's gonna need stitches for real. Running knee from Punk in the corner. Yeah, McIntyre has an all-time great blood job right now. Punk got to stop doing wrestling moves, man. The moves look trash.
I don't know where Punk is getting it, but he's summoning the energy, summoning the will to turn the tides inside the cell.
All Punk's moves look trash. He needs to just stick to brawling.
Calling for the end. McIntyre struggling somehow to get to his feet. Grabbing the ropes. Punk now setting up for the go to sleep. The GTS. McIntyre fighting out, however.
Counters for counters, and back up again goes through.
GTS.
Go to sleep.
McIntyre rolls out the ring.
And I don't know if that was wherewithal or instinct from McIntyre, but Punk realizes that may have been his best shot to end this. Take another look. Punk hoisting up the massive McIntyre. Knee directly on the temple.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome" now. A little bit more warranted this time, at least for Drew's blood.
And this one rolls on.
This is absolutely incredible.
He got fucking cracked with that thing.
Punk was laughing. Punk was laughing at the destruction that's happening here just feet away from us.
McIntyre answers with the Claymore. 1, 2. CM Punk was staring straight in the air, so he telegraphed the kick out.
This is unreal. McIntyre instinctively now with a Claymore.
At least he didn't stare down the referee. That's when it's a dead giveaway.
A victory, but CM Punk survives.
Both men laying face down on the Prime logo. Crowd chanting for CM Punk heavy. This man said we ain't calling it a match. This isn't no Mankind versus The Rock. Stop this. Stop this, Cole.
And McIntyre looking to end it.
And McIntyre, once again, with Punk in trouble. McIntyre looking for another Claymore. Oh,
this man backed up from the Claymore, and now CM Punk is going for the sharpshooter. Disgusting, and he doesn't even look like he can do it. This makes me sick. Oh, he fell down. This nigga's trash. And then he popped the damn sharpshooter on. Disgusting. CM Punk. Disgusting.
Center of the ring, inside the cell. McIntyre is counting down the seconds before he submits.
Disgusting. You better not tap out, McIntyre. You better not tap out. Oh my God, he about to boss this man with the wrench. CM Punk, that was disgusting.
They can do nothing to stop this. All they can do is look on as McIntyre continues to barbarically brutalize Punk.
McIntyre trying to carve up CM Punk's face like a jack-o'-lantern.
CM Punk falling down as he puts his sharpshooter on. Disgusting.
Inside Hell in a Cell for both Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. And listen, this is an understandable decision.
Everybody's booing, but I don't know. What are you guys thinking of the match? Let me know.
So that they can continue, so that they can do their best to protect themselves from potential catastrophe. But that's all you can hope for.
And McIntyre's expression changing. Punk's expression changing as well. And now Punk with the right hand. And McIntyre as well.
They are trading right hands. All of a sudden, Punk's punches look a lot better than they did earlier in the match.
McIntyre, Punk. Old school brawl.
Here we go.
Going for the DDT. GTS got him picked up. McIntyre gets down. Chops him. More chops. I know CM Punk is hating his life because of them chops. Punk kicks him upside the head. Both men collapse.
Critical moment now in this match between these warriors, these veterans. It all began last November with the return of CM Punk to WWE at Survivor Series. And that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business, that CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, a company he had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
And in some twisted way, Drew McIntyre feels that he's doing the right thing by all of WWE by eliminating Punk once and for all.
And Punk caught him.
Punk jumps up with the knee.
Certainly doesn't seem to agree, but you can't tell.
They're in the corner, kind of, on each side.
As intense a match as you'll ever see. McIntyre now.
McIntyre's got him like cocked for a suplex on the apron. Suplexing him through the table on the outside. Clean. There's no way CM Punk's getting through this match injury free. No way. He done fell down too many times.
My God. First off, it was the power of McIntyre. And then it was this impact. Both men crashing through the table. And everything they put their
the way they shot that kind of concealed what they were doing, too. Like, it seemed like he was going to give him a suplex straight to the outside, but the table jumps in at just the last second, so.
Obviously the first to stir.
Nah, Ryback's not coming back.
McIntyre must get Punk back in the ring for a pin.
Crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
What these two men are putting themselves through tonight.
Cole, you and I have talked all day about all the history in pro wrestling in Atlanta, about the last battle of Atlanta between Tommy Rich and Buzz Sawyer. This may be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
And now McIntyre grabbing the steel steps now. Punk hasn't moved, Corey. CM
Punk is dead.
I don't know if he's going to start, Cole. I'm starting to get worried.
Punk.
Drew's got the steps in hand, but he's struggling to lift him up.
They're superstars, but at the end of the day, they're damn human beings, Cole.
CM Punk laying there like he's dead.
One more time to lift those very insanely heavy steel steps.
And Drew's right here.
I wonder how heavy them steps are really. They're loud, but I don't know if they're heavy.
McIntyre doing everything he can to lift those steel steps up. McIntyre now climbing one step, and he's going to toss. Try to toss.
This man's acting like his back. This man's collapsing. This man's saying, "Fuck, my back hurts."
McIntyre doing his best to soldier forward to continue this onslaught on CM Punk. Thank God Punk's moving.
Yeah, Punk finally able to make it to his knees. But Punk, he's got just that look in his eyes is almost one of defeat, Corey. It's like, how much more can I put myself through?
But Punk won't accept defeat, Cole. That's what worries me. That's why I'm grateful Sean Bennett's in there, because Punk won't quit until his heart stops or until the lights go out and Punk can't continue.
And McIntyre now just collapses in the ring. Both men are down. And what has been an unbelievable match that has taken an unbelievable toll on both of these men. Punk, though, with McIntyre up, go to sleep again.
Go to sleep.
McIntyre down, cover for the win.
And McIntyre kicks out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn, put y'all comments on the screen.
I don't have the words.
I do. Somebody win this damn match and end this brutality. That's what has to happen here.
I mean, the match is continuing. We know the goal for both superstars was to end the other's career. The match is still going on, and I guarantee you both of them are flirting with career-threatening injury.
Yeah, but these are two men that don't need this, Corey. Everything that come. Wait a minute. McIntyre now. McIntyre.
McIntyre's got him up. Air raid crash on the steps. Go to hell.
He may have broken his back. McIntyre for the win and the cover. Punk is alive. Punk is alive.
This is pretend blood.
But I don't think Punk's anywhere close to getting back into this fight, Cole. Look at this white noise again. How high on Punk's back he lands. Listen.
Oh, my goodness.
Impact that echoed throughout the State Farm Arena. And it's getting to the point in this matchup where the WWE Universe is getting uncomfortable, Cole. It feels uncomfortable in this building right now. It's like we're witnessing something we're not supposed to be seeing.
And again, Corey, like I said before, these men have accomplished so much in their careers. Multiple-time world champions.
And none of it means a damn thing if they can't walk.
Brennan and Candy, a nice little 2-star match. That's amazing.
Match, when you leave the Hell in a Cell, you're never the same. Your body's never the same. Your career is never the same. Drew McIntyre with CM Punk on his knees. Looking for one final blow to take out Punk here tonight at Bad Blood. Oh, and Punk, no! Punk, look at the device!
Punk's got the Anaconda device locked in, and he's spinning around, kind of towards the hard cam, but then towards the announce table. Somebody got to tell me what the Anaconda device does. Is it like a choke, or is it an arm lock? McIntyre has the wrench, and he's got the wrench took from him. And CM Punk is boshing him in the head. He about to knock this man out.
McIntyre begging. McIntyre pleading.
He's praying to CM Punk. Bow. Gives him the low blow. That's funny as shit. Low blow.
As an official in a referee shirt.
Punk took just a
Kirkland's version of Swerve Hangman. Who are the Kirklands? I don't know, but the context sounds funny. Got the pack here. Match been decent so far. I'm interested in seeing what the finish is, man. They do some goofy finish, I'm gonna laugh. McIntyre's in the corner with a bag, a black bag. Timu, Hangman, and Swerve. So I don't know if he has tacks or he has glass. The ref trying to wipe that shit off. Pushes the ref out the way. Tax? Oh, it's the shit from the bracelet. It's all the beads from the bracelet. That's funny. Not brutal or anything. This guy's wiping his face off. What the fuck? Oh my god, you dumbass. This man went for the Claymore. Punk dunks out the way. And his lower back lands on the steps. That's hilarious. He lost. It's over. Punk wins. He's got a chain.
Punk's got a chain. Wrapping a chain around his knee.
What is he about to do with this? He's about to GTS him with the chain on the knee. Punk cried to win.
And McIntyre let his personal feelings get in the way of finishing the job.
He got a little too cute at the end, and it cost him. And I'll see
the beads. That's funny.
You don't mess with a man.
Oh my god. He's picked up a handful of beads.
A couple of nights after Passion for Lent, when he ripped the
put them in his mouth. The beads are supposed to be the tacks or the glass. Oh my god. Comedy. GT has the beads out of his mouth. That's it. CM Punk falls on him. 1, 2, 3. Take your 4 stars and go. Take your 4 stars and go. That's funny.
Punk's prediction comes true. McIntyre on his knees, not praying to God, not praying to Satan, but praying to one CM Punk.
So Punk is laying around. He is looking quite fucked up. What'd you guys think of the match?
Well, let's relive a few of the most brutal moments.
Sure. They can look, giving this match 4 stars don't hurt me none. I know how bad the other ones were. I gave their SummerSlam match a 1. A 1. Nah, the bees is fucking hilarious. I know some people don't like the bees and they're like, it's awful comedy, but that shit is funny. Ibu got to slow down, man. Top 5 CM Punk match ever. Brother. My brother Ibu has been thirsty for something of quality from Punk. CM Punk stand on the top rope. When this cage comes up, somebody should come from under the ring and attack him. And I got a feeling it's going to be The Miz or some shit. I heard The Miz turn heel randomly before the end of this feud. I think they're going to do him and The Miz so they could do a nice, soft wrestling match and do a bunch of promos. What if they do Miz and Punk in Saudi Arabia? What would you guys think about that? Wiping the blood takes points off. Okay. Using the friendship base is another half point off. That was their substitute for Glass. Punk deserves a feud with the Wyatt Tribute Act. Sure. CM Punk walking out. He feels good. This man has finally had a match where, oh my God, he collapsed like he's drunk. Is he doing the Shawn Michaels? Hold on. What is he doing? Is he doing the Shawn Michaels? Oh my God. They have people running out from the back. Somebody's about to come attack this man. Oh my God. This over dramatic ass nigga. CM Punk. Yo, this man fell down like he was Shawn Michaels in 1995. Come sprinting out there. Are they trying to like give him oxygen or some shit? Oh, they're stitching him. They put oxygen mask on this man. Somebody screen cap this. This man's sick. He's sick. Is McIntyre about to destroy him? Somebody's about to attack him while he got this oxygen shit on. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. CM Punk ripped the oxygen off. That's funny as shit. Would wrestling still be here if Vince didn't ruin WWE and make it mainstream? It would just not be mainstream with loads of territories. Wrestling would have been reformed in another way. Somebody would have figured it out. And no attack. That's it for Punk and McIntyre, allegedly. I'm getting a Wyatt ad right now, so I don't know if this is an ad or if this is... Okay, it's an ad. Okay. I am going to set my timer now to determine how long until the next match. Territories are dying. Vern or Fritz would have went national. Yeah, somebody would have figured it out. Like,
Las Vegas has never had a show like this.
Let's see. This is how they try to get me tripped up. I'm going on mute, so no one tries to yank the stream of music and all that. But what did you guys think of the match? I thought it was decent, for what it was. There was no way in fuck they were gonna like get to the level of Swerve and Hangman. So I'm trying to republish the clock here on my joint here. Desktop app. Nope. I'll remove that. Good match, yeah. Fitting for a blow off there. McIntyre's blood job was the star of the show. Anyway. Did you guys really think it was violent? Because I don't think it was all that violent. I thought it was a lot of, like, you know, tricks, and then some of the shots with the toolbox, slam through the table. Like, I didn't feel like anybody was like, oh shit, he's like, this is murderous. Like, I didn't get that vibe. Okay, we are 2 minutes and 17 minutes. Or 17 seconds, excuse me. We still got commercials playing here. And, like, you ever get that thing that happens, like, when your mouse, like, disappears, like the cursor? That's what's happening to me right now. That is weird, and I don't know why that happens.
Saturday Night is a movie about the 90 minutes leading up to the first episode of Saturday Night Live.
It's a new kind of entertainment.
You get the experience of being in this cultural event in real time.
All the pressure that's mounting on Lauren's shoulders. The question was, will the show make it there?
Are we going live or going to tape?
What is this? Why are you thinking of Carson?
It's big and alive and fun, and it's never going to slow down.
I mean, it's
AEW has better wrestlers than WWE, so that's why I think WWE match or AEW matches are better most of the time than WWE matches. A bit like New Japan when the Elite was there. It was great. I used to love it. I just can't get into it now. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a new day, new time.
Check out the channel section for all you can watch 24/7.
Can't put a price tag on that.
See what sports are streaming live. Using his speed to the end zone. Watch the newest movies streaming on Peacock.
I'm the director. You're a stunt guy.
I don't know what has happened, but my ads or my cursor has really disappeared. Make sure you're supporting the channel. Drop your super chats. Visit the merch store. Hit like on the video at least. That also works. Hopefully more people will see and come rock with us tonight.
Maybe in the middle of one more time. Or will it be in the middle of? Or in the middle of?
Nice little opener, you know. Big Josh, back in the building. So my man Ryan is saying, what do you think about Tiffany Stratton? I think she's improved a lot. Some say she has the potential to be better than all four horsewomen. In some ways, she does a better moonsault than Charlotte. Sure. I mean, you know, I don't think it's a huge bar to clear Bayley. I don't think it's a huge bar to clear Charlotte in some ways because Charlotte shows up for the big matches. She's young enough, but I don't think she's in a WWE that is going to allow her to stretch her legs as a worker in the ways that the four horsewomen got the opportunities, which is a crazy thing to say. Hold on. Jacqueline, so we just bringing the niggas out one by one. Lillian Garcia. Oh, there goes my cursor. Booker T.
each and every Tuesday night on NXT, now in their new home, the CW. But right now, let's send it over to the one and only Kathy Kelly.
Corey, let me tell you this VIP.
Yo, so like we still haven't started another match. It has been 6 minutes, 35 seconds. I got the timer going. So everybody that's not booked to wrestle, they're all in this party. This is how these people are stealing from the wrestlers.
Everybody is here. We brought everybody out to ATL. We got Mickey James, Pete Rosenberg. We got
Who wants to hang out with Peter Rosenberg? I wouldn't. Unless I had to go to like Hot 97 or something. Mickey James in the back. Is she signed with them? Hold on, man. Who is back there that, like, ain't supposed to be? I see Tully Blanchard in the back. Bailey, Naomi, and Bianca have all switched fits. They're in what looks like purple outfits or blue. I can't tell. Is that X-Pac, DDP, Arn Anderson? Oh my God, Bailey versus Nia Jax. That Bailey music is so bad, bro. Yo, when that first choir comes on, it's like I just want to start like taking, I don't know, like I want to like eat this remote control or something. Like when I start hearing that song, man, I hate it. Reminds you of the WWE party. Yeah, remember when Austin Theory was walking around with the belt in the club like a mark? Do you think Becky and Sasha are the best women wrestlers in the Four Horsewomen? I know it's controversial, but I do think Tessa Blanchard is as good as all four of them. She's a great wrestler in 2019, a massive star. You know, racism allegations aside for Tessa Blanchard, she was really good at one point, but I think she also worked with men a lot, so she was able to look a lot better. I think Becky and Sasha have had the best matches, for sure, and been the most over. Bayley should have been the top star of a generation once upon a time. You know, maybe she worked out how she was going to. They did drop the ball with her, for sure. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I've lost my cursor again. I don't know why that's doing that.
Bayley certainly basking in the adulation of the WWE Universe here in Atlanta, but the real work begins now.
I really got to watch Bayley versus Nia Jax. I think we might get some real oh, this Nia Jax music is bad. What happened to the old one? That is shameful. Shambolic music for Nia Jax.
WWE Women's Champion. Again, she beat Bayley at SummerSlam. And tonight,
Shambolic music for both of them. Just like at SummerSlam.
Simply needs to stick with what brought her to the dance. Nia's in the best physical shape of her career. Her confidence is at an all-time high. Now, if Nia can tune out Tiffany Stratton, who she's been worried about for seemingly months now, Nia needs to focus on the task at hand, who is Bayley.
Look,
Nia's able to do that.
I don't know what Triple H is. All I can go off are the actions, and the actions don't be adding up. Just saying.
Hats, collectibles, and one-of-a-kind memorabilia. Shop all your favorite WWE Superstars in the Fanatics app today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship! Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Here comes Bayley. My man Conrad from Everything Pro Wrestling in here. What's going on, Conrad?
And her opponent from San Diego, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Nia.
Man, that's some more nepotism, man. This shit out of control, dog. This family just... All right, it's been 11 minutes since the CM Punk match ended. Here we go.
WWE Bad Blood live tonight in Atlanta. Nearly 17,000 people.
Oh, man.
The official in this matchup, Jessica Carr. Again, why is Nia Jax better than ever at this point in her career?
Why is Nia Jax better than ever? What? This is a regular rules match. This ain't a no rules match as far as I know. Nia Jax. All that red out there. Is this Ric Flair versus Vader, Josh? In Atlanta?
And this is a risky position tonight. It's smart. I understand it. Oh, my God! At the challenger in the early moments, look to end this one quickly. However, we've seen Bayley's not afraid of the deep waters. Bayley can drag this one out and try to exhaust Nia Jax. Yeah, Bayley is...
Nia Jax hits the ropes. Big clothesline.
Runs into a clothesline. Cover now by Jax, and Bayley able to kick out.
Nia took Bayley out with this clothesline. This is one of the most thunderous clotheslines Nia's ever delivered, but she was arrogant on the pinfall attempt. And you can't get arrogant with someone as talented and experienced as Bayley.
Arm had slipped under the chin into a choke, and now Nia Jax continues to have her way with Bayley in the early going of this matchup. And again, a splash in the corner as Bayley just collapses to the mat.
Yeah, I gotta say, I see there was someone that's saying some of them Anna Jay street fights on Rampage match. Like, honestly, them joints be a little bit more violent than that Hell in a Cell match was. Ain't gonna cap. Nia Jax yelling around. Nia Jax heat period. My God. What are we watching?
Bayley trying to fight back, but Nia now into a bear hug. Trying to suck the breath and the life out of Bayley.
Saying, how dare you? Yeah, I mean, this is just Vader and Flair in Atlanta, you know. Nia wearing all that red and black. Same thing. Just alike. Nia Jax is doing holds on the mat. What is happening here? Look, maybe Michael Cole was right. Maybe he wasn't capping. Make sure you're supporting the stream. Make sure you hit the like button and all that. I only see 5 likes on that thing. Nah, man. Mash that like button so people can see this shit. I know it saves and all that, you know. Just save it for a good day. Come back. Come back and watch.
This has been a Mets-like thrashing by Nia Jax early on in this match.
Turn this back up.
I should have put money on how long it would take you to mention that. Because Jax looks to crank.
Nia Jax has a
in this modified
camel clutch on.
Bayley trying to fight back to her feet here. Nia Jax in control. Well, we talked about this earlier. Very resilient Bayley.
I gotta say, this is better than their SummerSlam match. I'll say that. That one was in a stadium. And they stunk.
Now looking to use her quickness here against Nia. Sends Nia through the second rope to the floor.
And I imagine that's what Bayley wanted to do off of the opening bell. Utilize her quickness. Be evasive. But Bayley has an chance.
Leg drop to the back.
Who has worse knees, Bayley or Hiroshi Tanahashi?
Champion in retreat. Here comes Bayley.
And Nia wisely moved out of harm's way.
I don't know.
Bayley was going for the suicide dive, and Nia able to move into the corner.
Bayley with the baseball slide.
Nia Jax the floor.
Taking it to her on the outside.
That comes with experience. Bayley realizing the situation changed mid-maneuver. She called an audible and still delivered a drop kick for the champion.
Now Nia sent into the ring. Bayley follows it up. And Bayley cover now on the champ. Hook to the leg. Nia forced to kick out. Bayley, who is the
Bailey's haircut is like a drip on the side. Like on the side of her head is like dripping like it's Scott Hall or something. That looks interesting. Of course Bayley's better than NXT. Bayley with the suicide dive, and she just like fell into Nia Jax. Nia didn't like sell, and then they just dropped. They're trying.
To muscle Nia Jax back inside of the ring. To your point earlier, Bayley realized
They used to wrestle each other 10 years ago.
Pinfall or submission only if Bayley wants to become champion.
Does Tiffany cash in tonight, brother? I do not watch the week-to-week television. I could not tell you.
Methodical, deliberate, up into it. Oh, man, dear.
Dumping Bayley onto the top turnbuckle.
I just drop in for the pay-per-views. And B Stokes, I don't watch WWE anymore. Her knees, the issues why Bayley moves like she's got something in her boots. Yeah. She had that. I think she had one ACL injury, I think, and just wear and tear. She's had a lot of years, had a lot of matches. I want to say she's in her mid-30s now. I want to say that. And, you know, that's why she was wearing those baggy pants for a long, long time. It's amazing she's still not. Bayley has Nia up. Powerbomb position. That was an atrocious Hurricanrana. She just fell back. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Don't show the replay. This is sick. Yo, what is Nia doing? That looked like a glitch. She literally like powerbombed her anyway, and then Bayley just front flipped. That's comedy.
Using those as anchor points before shifting her weight and propelling the challenger. Brilliantly done by Nia Jax.
And then delivered the belly to belly.
It's not about style points all the time. It's about how effective a move is.
Well, I mean, it's just about dominating your opponent, which is Nia's doing right now. Bayley just ripped down to the mat.
Well, the wonder is the champion getting frustrated at this point.
Well, maybe because Bayley just moved out of the way.
Nia cannot afford to get sloppy.
They're chanting, "We want Tiffy."
Talented and skilled as Bayley.
And Bayley
big knee.
Bayley's starting to get confident now. She's starting to feel it. She believes she's in the driver's seat.
Nia trying to make it back to her feet. Here comes Bayley again.
Over the top, sunset flip.
Some of these moves look really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Sunset flip powerbomb. She just fell back. There was no like chemistry with it.
In position for a move I use very well.
And what's concerning is Bayley grabbed her. Well, she grabbed her leg. And remember the history of knee injuries for Bayley.
That would have got you cut on tough enough. Triple H is booking Chappelle's block party. That's great. They're doing a press conference after this.
Kicked in, now pulsing through the challenger's veins. Again, Bayley knows what it means to thrive in high-pressure situations. The challenger from the top row.
Bayley up top with the big elbow.
Big elbow from Bayley. Kicks out at 2.
Kicks out, tossing Bayley out of the ring.
Kicked out with extreme authority. That is the type of power possessed by the WWE Women's Champion. As we take another look at the challenger, Bayley.
Rich, did you like Shane Douglas? I loved his ECW promos. I never really watched Shane Douglas. Just kind of in the way I became a fan, he was never where I was currently watching.
Nia and Bayley going outside their comfort zones. Oh, and Nia shoulder first into the steps.
You know what it is? Like, Nia has done like so good for her fitness relative to what she used to look like. They think she's further along than she is. So they're like, all right, I'm going to try something like that I have no business trying because I never tried it, but it should be easier in theory, and it just, she ain't got the reps.
Bayley's got to move Nia into the ring in order to win the title.
Jessica Carr's count at 6 right now.
Well, she's continuing the count. Bayley broke it for herself. And now Bayley realizes she's got to go back outside the ring so the recount can reset. And this is where Bayley's thinking of
Bayley jumped over the steps, caught, hit in the stomach.
The winner's purse for tonight, but she wouldn't have become WWE Women's Champion, which is the ultimate goal for all the women on the roster here.
Sledgehammer-like blow to the gut by Nia Jax. Oh, dear. Oh, no. And now Nia with Bayley up top.
Powerbomb on the steps, but it looks incredibly soft compared to what Drew McIntyre did, because she got powerbombed on the top of it. Now that looked a lot better. She threw it to the barricade after. And you know Nia don't actually take it easy on nobody, so.
And Bayley looks like this one's just about over, Cole. And I don't know if I agree with this decision by the champion.
Well, she is the queen. She is the WWE champion, and she's dominating right now.
But she is in there with the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion in WWE.
Is that true?
And that's not just some footnote that can be overlooked. That is true WWE history that Bayley has earned.
But y'all be lying about y'all history, so like I don't know whether to believe y'all or not. Terrible botch. Botch of a Samoan drop there. Just completely not all the way wrapped around.
Nia Jax delivered the offense, and this is about the WWE Women's Championship.
Let's take another look.
Rock posting conspiracy theories where
on the steel ring stairs, tossed into the barricade, and then here Nia Jax wanted a pop-up Samoan drop. It looks like Bayley tried to adjust, maybe counter or block, but Jax just too strong.
And I thought that's what Bayley did. I thought she countered there, and now Bayley back to her feet, and Nia Jax now.
Oh man.
On her feet, lifts Bayley up. Power game being played by the champion, and a back elbow just drops Bayley.
Some rather impressive agility being displayed by Nia Jax.
And Bayley now has got Nia.
Bayley with a lot better looking Samoan drop than Nia did.
Samoan drop by Bayley.
Or did Bayley just empty her tank? Cover here for the title.
And Nia Jax kicks out and drops Bayley right on the back of the head of the official, Jessica Carr.
Just incidental contact. I think Jessica's going to be just fine. But Nia Jax.
What's going on? Something goofy about to happen, and Nia falls on the fucking referee. Here comes the bullshit. Here comes the bullshit. Get ready.
Falling on the official.
And again, that was incidental. That was not malicious from the champion. But the bottom line is the officials.
They're clearly openly communicating with each other. Reverse into a pop-up stunner. Bayley with the Jeff Jarrett stroke, going for the pin. Visual pinfall. If only Bayley had a friend. And here they go. Why don't she just wait until after the match? This is such a trope. Please get rid of this. This sucks. And here she comes with the briefcase. Referee looking at it and turning their head. She's trying to wake up the ref after like assaulting everybody.
Jessica Carr now realizing the contract's in the ring as she comes to. And
Nia's waking up. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Showed up to the building in all your gear.
Doesn't matter if she was or she wasn't. Nia thinks she was.
I wasn't going to cash in. Melodrama. Crushes her in the corner. Bayley rolls up for 2. White woman special. Wow.
Jessica Carr's shoulder, but that count might have been it had Jess not been smashed by the champion a few moments ago.
Bayley sidesteps Nia, again down to the mat. Bayley now with an opportunity.
And now Bayley, the challenger, making the
Good thing we only have 3 more matches. I'm already getting to my fill. She throws the briefcase back, but like fucks it up. Nia to the top. Nia puts her up. Got her in Samoan drop position from the second rope. From the second rope. That's game time. That's game time. Bonsai drop. We really got to keep watching Nia Jax on these matches instead of Bianca Belair getting pushed. This is fucking bullshit. God.
Bottom line here is that we can speculate all we want. The only person who knows for sure what the goal was is Tiffany Stratton. Was she going to cash in? Was she not? We may never know. The fact is, Nia thought she was. It caused a momentary distraction. Bayley almost capitalized, but the queen is so freaking powerful. Nia was able to overcome.
And again, whether Tip was going to cash in or not, it doesn't matter because Nia keeps the title. This is what happened here now. Jessica Carr taken out as Nia Jax collapses on her. And then we thought it was finally going to be Tiffy time.
It seemed that way. Tiffany making a beeline for the ring. Notice she clocks Bayley with the briefcase. Jessica Carr, who was unconscious, I think assumed Tiffany wanted to cash in.
She really sat up like the Undertaker.
Realizing, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was something.
Nia would rally, deliver.
Gentlewoman's 2 3/4.
Second rope, and then the end. The Annihilator.
Nia Jax is the champion, but she seems incredibly angry at Miss Money in the Bank.
All right, here we go. Let's get the timer back up.
Hey, B. It's B. Birdie, what's good, girl? I got 2 words for you.
So, what'd you guys think of that match? I see my man Ryan thinks it was not good. See what they're talking about.
How is it you always got the drop before me? Girl, years to the streets, you know how I do. I know everything. How you want me?
In this life, we make choices. We choose to
Trick Williams commercial.
we can run. When we fall, we choose to pick ourselves up and rise to unimaginable heights. The only choice we have is greatness. And now it's our time to make it. NXT Tuesdays on the CW.
NXT on the CW this Tuesday, October 8th in St. Louis is coming to the factory. Tickets on sale now.
Yo, them NXT tickets in St. Louis are not selling. Randy Orton, not a draw.
Outside State Farm Arena to try out the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. They brought the nice ride that came through to Bad Blood, State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm from. And they were nice enough to bring a couple things down here, get a little activation going so your boy and some fans can play this game. So let's go check it out.
They're doing a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero commercial. So this is how Xavier Woods was able to get on the show.
Ultimate immersive Dragon Ball experience. Early access will be just 3 days away from today for fans who purchase the deluxe or ultimate editions, meaning you all have 7
Black man only good for commercials. Randy Orton tickets not selling after they moved to a 2KC building. Should revoke his Hall of Fame status. People should definitely bring this up. You know, I thought this was a star that's been on television for 20 years. He can't sell 2,000 tickets himself. What was the value of the TV then? Balor versus Priest. Yeah, man, I watched Goku versus Bruce Lee. I was not happy with that. Bruce Lee losing to cartoons? Unreal. That's... Fake. Shit's fake.
Several years ago, when you're self-employed, my insurance premiums every month were substantial. Then If I didn't have it, then you're taking a gamble. Now that I'm on Medicare, my premiums have come down.
Listen to all these commercials, insurance commercials.
Getting something back. Donald Trump will cut.
Donald Trump. This is who they advertising during these pay-per-views. They're literally advertising Trump. This is what's happening on this TKO WWE stream.
When will you fall in love with Chicago? Will
I take that back.
In the middle of a quiet reflection, or in the middle of the perfect fight? Maybe in the middle of one more time. Whenever it is, it's sure to be here in Illinois, the middle of everything.
Oh man. Here we go. Another Trump ad. I think the last one was a Harris ad. This one's a Trump ad.
What did she do? Did she take the
Listen to this.
seriously? Did she do all she could to protect American citizens from an invasion? Did she do anything at all?
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
Here's her grim scorecard. Murders.
This is what they're doing.
Rapes, attacks on children. A 12-year-old girl in Texas. A mother of 5 in Maryland. A nursing student in Georgia. All savagely murdered by those Biden and Harris led into our country unlawfully.
We have a secure border.
Kamala Harris was and is a complete failure at her job. Now, she's asking us for a promotion? Who in their right mind would give it to her? Restoration PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Again! With feeling.
Oh, yeah!
Ah! Need a new tune?
Let me talk to you. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
LA Knight commercials.
Get savage.
Turn to the spice.
Unacceptable!
Yeah. You excitement, snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka soda with Wheatley. This song right here is for the red, white, and blue. You got good taste, and you drink like it too.
We are 5 minutes since the last match ended. In 18 seconds.
Get the mule. Vodka this good is an American jewel.
Y'all heard anything good lately? What music y'all listening to?
Get a little tanner. Let your taste buds sing the Star Spangled Banner. Wheatley, so good I drink it neatly. Wheatley, American vodka.
And here comes Brett with the clothesline.
Nice takedown.
Thanks, Dad.
The years may change some things,
And here comes
Rey Mysterio.
but one thing remains the same: the close bond you share with loved ones over a good body slam.
Yeah, man. So we got 3 more matches. I think they said Balor and
Here's to collecting more
Priest
of
is
those
next, so
memories.
I assume
One
they're running all the
WWE
video packages
action
and
figure
shit.
at a time.
We don't get to watch
Exclusively
those.
from Mattel.
So, it is what it is.
Luna Rosa Ocean Le Parfum, the new refillable fragrance by Prada.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, X-Pac! WWE Hall
Now they're introducing X-Pac. Tully Blanchard back in Atlanta, so instead of walking out on AEW refusing to show up, he shows up here. Arn Anderson, don't know if he has the Glock, but if you listen to him, he's always got it. I don't think he's pulling up to downtown Atlanta without it. Here comes Finn, like F with the XXXX, like the man's name is Fuck. So it was 7 minutes and 10 until his music started. I think this will take like 3 or 4 minutes. He's a champion? What belt is that? Oh, he's a tag team champion. This man coming out with a sock on his face. I don't know about this, man. This man look like he is this man look like he's in some type of rebel group.
Introducing first, representing the
Raw tag belt. It looked like the world title. Remember when this man was cool? Bro, this man, how old is this man, Finn Balor, bro?
Finn Balor going solo tonight.
This man is 43 years old. He thinks he's in a gang.
To knock off the former world champion, the former Judgment Day member, Damian Priest.
Well, Finn Balor takes, in my opinion, deserved credit for a lot of Damian Priest's recent success. When I say that, I mean no disrespect to Priest. I mean Priest improved by leaps and bounds, spending time around the wealth of knowledge in this industry that is
Aldo Montoya, yeah.
One of the most precise superstars in the game.
Finn listened to one rap song ever. What rap song did Finn Balor listen to?
And tonight's match is
some of the WWE mandated rap.
Sparking Zero, played on October 11th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Steam.
Yeah, I think I stopped watching Ryan like in the early 2000s. I couldn't like pick the exact year. Maybe like 2001, I want to say. I stopped having cable, I think. Went through a couple times where I had.
As Damian Priest gets set to take on Finn Balor, how about Lil Baby? Diamond certified, Grammy Award winning.
Too many rappers.
Atlanta, Georgia is here.
Too many rappers getting named. All this pandering. Pandering.
There he is. Lil Baby's here. My God. And that's not it. You two finally made it in after staking out for months outside of Atlanta with Cody Graves.
Well, I'm Cody Graves. I'm Corey Graves. You mean Cody Rhodes.
Oh, they're showing Metro.
I'm so excited because I got to meet Metro Boomin earlier today. The three-time Grammy-nominated record producer and songwriter based right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Pictures, autographs, even
Yeah, that's something.
I have never known you to be so excited at ringside. You're just throwing your professionalism out the window.
How'd this get on the show over the world title?
As we get Balor and Priest one-on-one.
This is going to be excellent. This is going to be a showdown between two superstars who are extremely familiar with one another.
So, Damian Priest is dressed like Scott Hall. What is that paint on Finn Balor's face? He has an F tattooed on his face. Yeah, this is weird. I got a feeling this is going to be very overdramatic. They had a great match in NXT once. I don't know if we're going to get that. I do not think Shane McMahon's coming to AEW.
Oh my goodness! Priest answering disrespect with thunder. My God, what a right! And this right now looks exactly what
throws him in the corner. Priest beating the hell out of this man.
All of his vitriol on Finn Balor, a man who betrayed him.
Yo, Damian Priest's gear is weird. He's dressed for sex, it looks like. I'm not gonna count. He looked like he's in like one of them crazy buildings.
Action coming up next against Liv Morgan.
This could be the beginning of an extremely successful night for both territories.
Triple H, who we will see in a matter of moments, a historic announcement plan tonight, tweeted out just a few moments ago that the tone for the night has been set. More classics are on the way.
He whipped the shit out of that man into the buckle. Holy my Lord.
Balor's spine first into the turnbuckle. Look how methodical Damian Priest is being right now. This is smart. Priest doesn't want to get ahead of himself because Balor does have the speed advantage. And look at these precise Kawada-style kicks from Finn Balor. Now just wrenching Priest's head.
What kind of shoes is Balor wearing? Is he wearing like got some Uptowns maybe? Some kind of dunks or whatever.
My goodness.
I'm not sure.
And Finn Balor's going to need to figure out quickly a way to mitigate the power of Finn.
Why can't Arn sit next to Alicia Fox? You know and I know, Ed, why that can't happen. Sling blade on the outside of the ring. That was actually kind of clean. Holy shit, there's a lot of prime. Bro, the advertising is so invasive.
Balor now taking a moment to compose himself, rolling back inside of the ring. At this point, a win for Finn Balor tonight would be bragging rights, and we may never hear the end of it.
Interesting.
Usurper of the Judgment Day standing tall at the end of the night. That would
Keep sharing the stream. Keep sharing the stream. Hitting like on there. Dropping the super chats. Show your love. Show your love.
And Balor now. This is what I was talking about when it comes to precision.
Hit me with the 100, the likes, all that.
A world-traveled superstar, a student of the game. Over
Appreciate y'all rocking with me this evening.
Stomps from Finn Balor.
Balor is out here playing to the crowd now. Him walking around with that F on his face is just ridiculous to me.
Finally beat Priest here tonight. No doubt. Priest now overpowered.
When did he turn on him? Was that SummerSlam? Yeah, it was. That was a really bad show. Y'all would have been entertained with the reactions then.
Rake of the eyes, and great job of not allowing the official to see it. Now pounding away with the elbow is Balor.
Those are the tricks of the trade you learn while traveling the globe. Finn Balor picked up things in Japan, picked up things in Europe.
Picked up things. That man became a star in Japan. He ain't wrestled like that since. Maybe in NXT a couple times.
The situation between Balor and Priest, it felt like for months and months, because remember, there were moments when Balor believed he was going to close in on a world championship, and Priest came out looking like he was going to cash in, and a number of times it may have cost Balor the title. And Balor never forgot those moments.
All right.
Listen, in my opinion, Finn Balor has never been the same superstar since becoming the first Universal Champion and having to relinquish it due to injury.
Yo, that was 2016. Stop that.
And now Balor, oh my God! Holy cow! He may have broken his jaw.
I think Priest might have broken his hand. God dang.
Priest, I thought I saw teeth.
Yeah, Priest crashes, man.
That was incredible.
A great counter by Finn Balor into the side Russian leg
Into a side Russian leg sweep. Kicks out at 1.
How the hell is Balor still functioning? Oh my goodness. Sounded like
Heard a crack.
that goes off during entrances. My goodness, what a right by Priest. Balor able to weather the storm and power through.
An incredible night already in Atlanta tonight. We're sold out. Nearly 17,000 at the State Farm Arena. Priest and Balor doing battle. A phenomenal stretch now by Finn Balor to Priest.
And I think we've reached the point in the matchup where Finn Balor could sort of sink into his game plan. We've noticed the last few attacks have been focused on the ribs, on the core of Damian Priest. Now the abdominal stretch with the elbows added. This is going to mitigate a lot of the power possessed by Damian Priest.
Indeed, his whole game is based around power.
Is somebody walking out? The whole crowd's like turning and looking.
Such a tactician.
Balor's beard is turning gray on the side. That's interesting.
I'm actually a little surprised that Balor hasn't gone to the legs of Priest.
Shot Triple H ain't making him cut that off.
Perhaps Balor's thinking chess, not checkers.
Well, Priest trying to fire up now. Balor back to his feet, blocked now, and Damian Priest unloaded. Balor using the ropes for momentum, doesn't matter.
Sharp knife edge chop from Finn.
Priest, of course, another right, and another one. It's like a heavyweight boxing match here tonight. Bang! Right on the nose.
He hit him way softer than he did in the match. I think something actually might be wrong with his hand.
Out of the corner. And now it's Priest just having his way. You can never count Balor out. Superstar so sudden, so capable.
Got him in the Dragon Sleeper. Reverse.
Able to turn it around.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
For the win. Can he put Balor away and a kick out? Take another look at this fantastic reversal from
So what we got next? Is it another women's match?
In rough manner on the side of his hip.
Or who is it? Who's the next match?
Finish this one for Priest.
Liv versus Rhea. Oh my God.
Fans looking to rally Priest.
I don't want to see that shit.
Now, off the rope. Oh, and a sling blade in the middle of the ring. Then now lining up Priest. Oh! And again, the martial arts expert, the kickboxer, Damian Priest.
He's a martial arts expert since when? I don't remember this.
And it's time Balor able to kick out. Has this been as physical as you expected? Yes, it sure has. Mostly on the part of
This man's he's an artist? What does he study?
Delivered right across the chest and collarbones of Finn Balor. Priest has brought.
Yo, I might have to order the wings.
Finn Balor, I expected to
Might
see
have
a
to order the
different
wings
strategy, but Finn has had his moments
for
in this
that.
one. These men first met back at
They'll give
NXT
me the American Deli.
House in 2020. Balor also beat Damian Priest for the United States Championship a couple of years ago, boxing the ears of Balor. Well-educated feet of Priest colliding with the chest of Balor, and Balor caught him with a kick to the face. An overhead kick by Finn Balor takes down Priest. Both men down center of the ring.
It might be time for the Honey Hot 10-piece right here.
Soccer-style kick. The intensity etched on the face of the veteran Finn Balor. Incredible night tonight. This is the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. So many great WWE events here over the years. Double leg by Finn. Bang! Stomp right to the chest. And again. And now Balor is taking over. And this is a little bit more along the lines of what I expected from Finn, trying to chop Damian down, but Priest again puts the brakes on, hoisting Balor way
He's got him up for the Razor's Edge. And he did it.
Paying homage to his hero, Razor Ramon. Hook of the leg. Kick out.
He said his hero is Razor Ramon. I don't know if that's a shoot fact, but if it is, that'd be funny. Because in kayfabe, this man is of Latino heritage. In real life, this is a white man with a huge Tom Selleck mustache that somehow transitioned that shit. Like, that shit is so funny to me. That shit just slid.
What we're seeing right now is the
Live Wings reaction shit. I'm trying to hear back from the wife right now. See if I can order some.
Look out!
Push this man over the table and flip him. That's hilarious.
And now Damian Priest tearing apart the announce table. All right, over there, Cole. I'm hanging in there. Priest just launched.
I did like Razor Ramon when I was growing up.
Oh, look out now.
Who didn't?
See Priest trying to make a decision.
Oh, in our hot ones.
Right out of the apron.
That was the safest apron bump of all time.
That was smart by Priest. He had the option of our table or the ring apron, and Damian Priest realized, I could get myself disqualified. If the official doesn't feel like showing me leniency, this could cost me the match and a lot of money. That was quick as a cat. Well, you're undefeated at Mania, Cole. In this town, Atlanta, Georgia Dome. Damian Priest now. Oh, look who's here. You wonder when this was going to happen.
What the fuck is he doing here? Carlito? And there's JD, just like James called. Priest with the drop kick in the corner. Gives him the stomp from the top. Too obvious.
Priest got the shoulder up.
You can see almost confusion in the
Alabama just lost to Vanderbilt?
As surefire victory as it gets.
What?
The assist from McDonough on the outside. Balor delivers the coup de grace. And somehow, someway, driven by rage, driven by fury, Damian Priest will not relent.
Now Balor giving directions to McDonough. Remember, they are the current tag team champions on Monday Night Raw, the World Tag Team Champs.
What the fuck, man?
Again, with the distraction.
Here comes the chair.
Steel chair from McDonough.
Priest with the kick to the chair. Cracks Carlito in his shit. And here comes McDonough. Bad drop over the top. Choke slam. Reversed into a roll.
And a kick out by Damian Priest. Up goes Balor. Balor. Oh my goodness.
Give him the final cut.
Great counter by Finn.
Balor scrambling.
Balor back to the top rope. Gives him the coup de grace in the back. But he was standing up at the time, so he's going back up. Off the top. Does it again, but barely connects.
If Balor got maximum effect on the stomp because Priest's legs gave out, his legs buckled.
Balor up to the top rope again. Priest
Caught him with the choke. Gives him the choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. That was a finish. Didn't expect that. So he beats the gang by himself. 3-on-1. It was decent.
What a battle.
If you like UFC, I'm a fan of it. I love the submissions. I think that's why I like it more than boxing. I'll watch the big fights. I wouldn't call myself like a UFC fan. I don't follow it. I do like when, you know, people get in there and punch, though. I like the striking.
Priest and Rhea Ripley were excommunicated by the Judgment
Well,
Day.
time to start the clock.
And Priest tonight with a little bit of payback.
Starting the clock for the next match. Damn.
JD McDonough to strike. Finn Balor looked to capitalize.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna be right back. I'm about to go inquire about the Wangs.
Bread and butter. It's brought him so much success throughout Finn's career, but not tonight. Damian Priest had other plans. A desperate Finn Balor would try to use a steel chair, receive a boot in the mug from Priest. There goes JD McDonough. And Finn Balor would soon find himself on the express route, one way south of heaven.
Damian Priest celebrates the victory. It won't bring the World Heavyweight Championship back, but it had to feel good for Damian Priest.
In this world, nothing is as it seems. On November 30th, survival is only the beginning. Survivor Series War Games, Vancouver, British Columbia, November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
Visit the Bad Blood Superstar, located at the center, just a short distance from State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. Shop the largest selection of Bad Blood merchandise, open now through tomorrow. Well, you know who's here tonight? None other than our Chief Content Officer, WWE Hall of Famer, Triple H, and oh, there he is. He's enjoying a bite to eat back at our gorilla position.
I think that's gum, Cole.
As he's watching the show. He'll be here in a matter of moments with an historic announcement. I didn't know he chewed gum.
But how about what's going down this coming Monday on Raw in the loop? Jey Uso will make the defense of his coveted Intercontinental Championship against New Day member Xavier Woods.
And also Monday live from St.
back.
Louis on Raw. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Sheamus and Pete Dunne go one-on-one.
And be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. Sami Zayn, the perennial ultimate underdog.
No wings tonight.
To battle the
We're gonna stick with the sunflower seeds
for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Meanwhile, here in Atlanta, we'd like to extend a special thank you to Future and Metro Boomin for GTA, the official theme song.
Triple H has an announcement.
GTA is available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Meanwhile, Bad Blood is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Go to morganwwe.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Royal Rumble and $2,000. And by Wendy's new Saucy Nugs. Take the nugs you love and sauce them up in 7 bold flavors like honey barbecue or garlic parm. Try them all today. For a whole new way to nugs, it's got to be Wendy's.
Oh, great. More Triple H. Oh, Hell in a Cell, probably 4 stars. It's cool. And here comes Triple H with that red tie dressed like Trump. He just hates to be on TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Paul Triple H,
Man, it has to come out in the middle of the pay-per-view just to show itself. Tired of this nigga, man. He just hates to be on television. He just detests it, hates it. Time to play the game. He can't stand to be on TV. Is that a belt under that shit?
30 years since I was living just up the road on Windy Hill. 1994, I was terrorizing WCW.
Terrorizing.
And then here we are tonight with all of you making history. 16,092 of you making history. Our 60th sellout of 2024 making history. Our largest grossing arena event in history right here tonight because of all of you. Thank you very much. But while we're in the middle of that history-making event, let's talk about the next history-making event coming up in just 4 weeks. Because in just 4 weeks, one of the biggest spectacle events on the WWE
CM Saudi Arabia
takes place. Brought to you by Riyadh Season, it is Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel.
And this year at Crown Jewel, we will make history because it will be the beginning of a new era for WWE. An annual event that will take place with Crown Jewel, where our reigning WWE champion will face our reigning world champion. For both the men and the women. And now here's the catch. Neither title will be on the line, but I promise you there will be a definitive winner, and that winner will be crowned 2024's Crown Jewel Champion.
That shit looks like the AEW belt. It's like that shape. Nice and gold though. The propaganda belt. The blood money belt.
50 carats of diamonds that will signify the winner as the best of the best.
The Jamal Khashoggi Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here's a man who could be competing in that event 4 weeks from tonight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
That, of course, assuming that history does not repeat itself this coming Monday on Monday Night Raw, where Sami Zayn is the man who dethroned Gunther at WrestleMania to end his record Intercontinental title.
And the winner of that match would face the undisputed WWE Champion, currently, of course, Cody Rhodes. On the women's side of things, right now it lines up as Liv Morgan against Nia Jax.
Oh, this is WWE. 4 weeks might as well be an eternity. Things change very quickly around here.
Walter has come out. Of course, I would love to see him wrestle on tonight. Can't be having that shit.
Atlanta, what would Bad Blood
Another
be
fucking belt.
without the World Heavyweight Champion? So, Triple H, it's a beautiful thing. But if you remember, just a few months ago, also in Saudi Arabia, after my victory against Randy Orton, you once before raised my hand and handed me the King of the Ring trophy. So I'm very excited that in just 4 weeks, we're gonna do the same with the Crown Jewel Championship.
Yo, that belt is comically big.
I know, but first, on Monday, I'm defending my World Heavyweight Championship against Sami Zayn.
That's right. It's been 10 minutes since the last match ended.
But let's be honest. We both know that people like Sami, they have their role, but they're not really cut out to be the top guy. But enough of that. Now, as a future legend myself, I want to put the spotlight on the legends in attendance today. And look at the legend we've seen already.
Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
Bring Goldberg back.
I'm really happy we can meet in that fashion because I wanted to clarify something. You might have seen a few weeks ago what I said to Brett, that you're a childhood hero of mine. That's not true. I mean, let's be realistic. How can the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you?
All right, now Goldberg gonna get up out that chair.
Guys, no disrespect. no disrespect, I'm just busting balls, but the following thing is actually serious advice. I'm your son. Gage. Man, I really hope for you that Bill is a better father than he is a professional wrestler.
Goldberg stepping up.
What you gonna do? Come on!
Oh no, Corey, get the hell out of the way. You're not gonna get Goldberg's way.
They're really bringing Goldberg back. That's hilarious.
Come on! They got security out here now. Bill, come on, Bill, that's enough. Bill. Adam Pearce is down here, and this situation getting pretty nasty now. Goldberg, one of the all-time greats, made a name for himself in the city.
Triple H said, I'm supposed to be in control of 2 world titles. Triple H said, I'm supposed to be in control of 2 world titles. Since I can't book the one that Cody's got, I'm going to put another one out there. And Sami Zayn jumping on Gunther.
Sami Zayn taking the opportunity to strike first. We'll see. But a big boot from the ring general.
Yeah, cheap shot of security finally separates these two. High emotions here tonight in Atlanta at Bad Blood. As they try to get Gunther out of the building, Sami Zayn with the fight still on.
This is a really boring brawl.
Talk about combustible elements. Sami Zayn believes wholeheartedly he can repeat history. He can take Gunther's title like he did at WrestleMania. On Monday, not now. Monday.
Goldberg's in the ring.
Congratulating the Hall of Famer Goldberg here in Atlanta tonight.
Goldberg. Triple H bringing out Goldberg will never not be funny. Triple H hates Goldberg, bitch.
Evening here at Bad Blood. Of course, Monday it's Gunther and Sami Zayn for the world title in St. Louis from Monday Night Raw. And of course, the announcement moments ago by
Using WCW legends like this in the WCW town.
For the Crown Jewel Championship in Riyadh in 4 weeks.
The best of the best will be decided at Crown Jewel. I cannot wait. God almighty!
Get out of the way. Goldberg heading back to the crowd. Bad Blood continues after this.
That's right. It has been 16 minutes since the last match ended. 16 minutes.
Has begun.
You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match.
Let's do it. Try to take me out.
Line him up. Throw him over. Oh my goodness.
The road to WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble, Saturday, February 1st. Tickets on sale Friday, November 15th. Scan the QR code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Well, Bad Blood is brought to you in part by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history in the official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, drink Prime. Revenge is a dish that's served in a shark cage.
Oh my God, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
In front of the confined, dirty Dom Mysterio, who will look on helplessly behind the steel bars of a shark cage. After this break, first let's re-examine The backstabbery led by the ruinous Romeo and Juliet of the WWE that drove Rhea Ripley to this path of punishment in pursuit of the title she never lost.
After an unforgettable Bad Blood, the aftermath is historic on Raw. Raw, live Monday at 8, only on USA.
When will you fall in love with Chicago? Will it be in the middle of a quiet reflection? Or in the middle of the perfect fight? Maybe in the middle of one more time! Whenever it is, it's sure to be here in Illinois, the middle of everything.
This is Project 2025, a 922-page agenda to give Donald Trump unprecedented, unchecked power to do whatever he wants.
And I will wield that power very aggressively. The authority is total.
Vodka soda with Wheatley. This song right here is for the red, white, and blue. You got good taste, and you drink like it too. Wheatley's so good, I drink it neatly. The watch in Moscow always get the mule. Vodka this good is an American jewel. Wheatley's so good, I drink it neatly. So pour a glass on the porch, get a little tanner. Let your taste buds sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Wheatley's so good, I drink it neatly. Wheatley, American vodka.
Fill these out and get back.
Dudes thought he was bringing out mid-card women's belts. Look, you know the dirty secret about that? All the excuse me. Do you know the dirty secret about the women's championships? They are all mid-card belts. Dude, they just want more belts. Ain't none of them shit's world belts. Them shit's no headline. Them shit's no main event. Goldberg and DP from '98 rules. That's right. We're coming up on 20 minutes since the last match.
Nice takedown.
The years may change some things,
Rey Mysterio.
but one thing remains the same. The close
Turn up the
over a good body slam.
sunflower seeds.
Takedown.
Thanks, Dad.
Here's to collecting more of those memories, one WWE action figure at a time, exclusively from Mattel.
Luna Rosa Ocean Le Parfum, the new refillable fragrance by Prada.
I do have a Walt Disney World moment. Oh, there she is. There's Tiana. I went to the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and I cried the whole time. It was so special as a woman of color. It just felt like I was home. She's so beautiful.
From the dawn of time, there were two things: the universe and Tyson chicken. Next time you wonder which came first, it's not the chicken or the egg. It's
See what they're talking about on Twitter.
Hey, what are those? Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them. Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
My Jamal Khashoggi tweet is going crazy.
Everyone but you, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Oh wow, Collision is on. Let's just switch to Collision.
Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars. Pizza.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, Diamond Dallas
DDP.
It's me, DDP.
Mickey James.
They bring everybody back to make sure they ain't got nobody hanging out from that lawsuit.
And WWE Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
Scott Steiner.
So great seeing Scott Steiner and all the other legends here today. Let's head back up to Kathy Kelly.
Cole, we are having so much fun up in the
It has been 22 minutes. Wow. Yachty.
Just introduce me to
Every rapper under the sun.
Metro Boomin. And Metro, I know that you brought Cody Rhodes, the Universal Champion, to
Every rapper in Atlanta is in the State Farm arena. A black wrestler cannot get within 50 yards of the ring.
Well, how do you feel him teaming up with Roman Reigns tonight?
Oh my
know what that is. That's Chelsea.
You're acting like somebody stinks.
What?
Oh, it's Chelsea Green.
Chelsea, girl. You stink. No, you gotta go take a shower. I'm sorry. No.
You know what? I didn't want to be here anyway. Let's go, Pete.
Piper, you can say you don't have to leave. She didn't gotta leave. Why does she have to leave?
I'm gonna stay. Well, even Piper knows that this party is too good to pass up. We are enjoying the action from up here. Cole, Corey, what's going
They really got Yachty over there. That's hilarious.
Got dumped in a dumpster last night by Meechin and part of SmackDown in the dumpster match. Meanwhile, Dominic Mysterio going back behind bars in a matter of moments inside the shark cage.
It has been 25 minutes since a match. Dom is driving into the arena right now.
Tilt, lean, and ride to the ring with a WWE Lucha Lowrider available in stores now.
I can't get the mental image of you hitting switches rolling down the street in a drop top, Cole. I don't know if I like it.
Hey, my wife was in a lowrider club when she was a kid. She's probably still tougher than you. Well, you know, it's been 7 years since we've had a shark cage match here in WWE. The last time we had one, your better half was actually involved.
That's right, I'm sort of an expert on shark cages. Carmelo was involved in that matchup, but this isn't about the past, this is about the current, the present, the future, and true love.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World
Ooh, I know this shit gonna suck.
Introducing first, accompanied by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier today about the very famous last battle of Atlanta. The steel cage match back in October of 1983. Tommy Wildfire Rich and Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, but there was a person locked in a shark cage that night.
There certainly was a man we are still familiar with to this day on Monday Night Raw.
Paul Ellering, a WWE Hall of Famer, and there is our official, Dan Engler, who has the referee cam on his ear. Maybe you'll finally see things right.
The referee cam? Nah. That shit got to go. I'm not rocking with it.
Look at this beautiful scene. This may be the last time we see this. Poor Dominic has to be forced behind bars again.
Hey, the recidivism rate is very, very high when it comes to Dominic.
Growling at me.
You know, we saw Triple H earlier tonight, just a few moments ago. He was actually locked inside a shark cage back in 1999 when Mankind took on the Big Show.
That's all well and good, but Triple H doesn't suffer from the same sort of trauma as Dirty Dom. Triple H never did a stint in the real clink like Dom did. Dom's never been the same again. You know what they do to guys as handsome as Dirty Dom in the joint, Cole?
I don't know. I've never been.
Oh, listen to one of your rap albums. They'll tell you all about it.
That was racist.
And there it is.
Oh my God.
Now this is available.
Learn about jail from one of your rapidy rap albums. Look, when you give them an inch, they will take a mile. Clip this.
You could use it to, maybe wipe your hands down, or you could actually use it to wipe your. Oh.
He didn't say play a rock and roll album.
Let's be honest with
He didn't say listen to country music. This man said listen to hip hop and learn about jail.
Been on the love seat alone with a pint of ice cream, crying her eyes out.
It has been 31 minutes since the last match.
You're a little scared of heights. Raise him up, boys! Get him up there! Go on! No, no, no! Raise him all the way!
This is cruel and unusual.
The shark cage being raised.
The panic, the terror in the eyes of Dirty Dom.
Dominic will be able to do nothing but look on. Matchup underway. Liv Morgan distracted by Dom.
31 minutes, 48 seconds.
Aisleway, and now Rhea Ripley starts the match for the Women's Championship. Rhea has been dying to get her hands on Liv Morgan in this type of situation with no shenanigans. Morgan's champion today because of Dominic. Let's just be very clear about that. Ooh.
Rhea Ripley unleashing all of her frustration, all of her fury on Liv Morgan. This could all ultimately result in a world nice championship for Ripley.
Fall away slam by Rhea Ripley.
The world championship she never lost.
Dominic looks on. Liv Morgan is called Rhea in an interview with the New York Post obsessive, stalkerish, and a stage 5 clinger when it comes to Rhea's ex-relationship with Dominic Mysterio, now driven into a steel post.
See, you were rolling your eyes when I was saying all this stuff, but that was
Liv is making all types of goofy faces.
Came out of Liv's mouth.
Awful.
Liv missed, and now Rhea Ripley using her power, and Liv bounced face first off the apron. Now sent back into the ring. Remember, pinfall or submission wins the title for Rhea. Disqualifications, countouts don't matter.
Listen, I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Yo,
I'm a big fan.
This show has been on for over 2 hours already. This is match 4.
Completely unfair.
What are we doing?
And Liv are constantly harassed, constantly made fun of by not only.
Who wants to see Roman Reigns become a WWE champion again? For what? They've done it.
Morgan and drives her to the floor, and Rhea Ripley just having fun now, toying with the champion.
Millie McKenzie is Raw. I just don't know who's going to push her.
Dominic, helpless.
I wish the best for Rhea. I hope someday she meets a guy with big muscles, and maybe even Australian. I mean, who knows? She deserves to be happy too, just not at the expense of Liv and Dom. Beautiful dragon squeak.
Morgan turns things around, and remember, that knee has been a focal point for many weeks. And Liv Morgan looking to take advantage of it yet again here tonight.
Ripley now being attacked by Liv Morgan, who is stomping viciously on Rhea's knee.
And there's a shot inside the shark cage, looking down at Dominic, who's yet to make it to his feet.
This stinks so far.
Inside to look on. Very interesting interview with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, conducted by Jackie Redmond. We really got an inside look at Liv and Dominic's relationship as Liv continues.
I suggest everybody take notes to find out how true love really happens.
She said that she was first attracted to the mullet and the mustache, that combination. Oh, and a back elbow by Rhea. Slows the pace for Morgan. Liv able to slide underneath. Send Rhea.
My God, Liv Morgan is just struggling technically.
Morgan really cranking on the left leg of Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, long way from the ropes, has to try to drag herself and Morgan there or force a break here. And finally, oh, and again, Morgan continuing to punish the knee.
Check out the Free Spirit tee on LifetimeWorldwide.com.
Earlier, expecting to see out of Finn Balor with Damian Priest. You take out your opponent's legs when they're overpowering. Rhea Ripley generates a great deal of her offense from her power generated by her legs. This is a great sound strategy by Morgan.
And Morgan knew that she had hurt Rhea's leg a couple of weeks ago and is focused on it tonight as Dominic Mysterio looks on from the shark cage. Remember the night, I think 1988 Clash of Champions, J.J. Dillon locked in a shark cage as Ric Flair took on Sting in the all-time legendary matchups. Oh! And again, Rhea. And Rhea now trying to build some momentum here. Ducks underneath Morgan. Ripcord.
Big kick by Ripley.
And now Rhea. Oh, nice suplex that time into the cup. Is it enough? And Liv gets the shoulder up at 2. Poor Dom. He's white as a ghost.
Dozens of feet in the air.
Well, the thing is, though, he's actually spent more time behind bars tonight than he actually did his first round.
How dare you, Cole? That man served hard time.
And Rhea across the ring. Liv caught her again. On the bad leg drags. Trying to drag Rhea out of the ring. Now, using the apron to her advantage.
This shark cage might even be worse than prison for Dirty Dom. He at least got 3 hots and a cot in prison.
And now Liv continues to pound away at Rhea Ripley.
Yo, this match was a great big nothing.
You're the worst. Look at the power. The legs again of Rhea Ripley. And
Rhea just writhing in agony.
And this is really unfair to Liv Morgan. Liv is here putting on a clinic that she has worked incredibly hard to strategize for, and the WWE Universe is busy disrespecting the love of her life.
Rhea not even able to stand. Liv Morgan looks up at Dominic. I've called them the Bonnie and Clyde of WWE. Others
the Bonnie and Clyde? What the fuck?
Juliet.
Brody King and Darby Allin. Is that for Wrestle Dream?
Pam Anderson, Tommy Lee.
That's an interesting choice.
Oh, let's go.
And again, Rhea into the barricade. And Morgan has been so impressive here in this matchup.
Cap.
Liv Morgan generally is extremely impressive, and I wish everybody would open their eyes and take notice of how talented Liv Morgan truly is. Sure, she may be a little polarizing. Yes, she's out of everybody's. It's because Liv is out of everybody's league. People hate what they can never obtain.
Big kick by Liv, and Rhea stunned again. Sunset flip bomb into the barricade.
That was gnarly.
And Dominic, a little more animated now as Liv has taken over this matchup. Liv Morgan said that she's upset because Rhea Ripley never admitted the things she did wrong. As Liv heads up to the top rope. We're now to the second rope. And now, Code breaker for the second rope. Cover for the win. Hook of the leg. Rhea able to kick out.
Take another look at Liv taking control of this matchup, propelling Ripley into the barricade and following it up with a sky-high pair of double knees to the grill.
And Liv Morgan said, Corey, that I'll take responsibility for the mistakes I made. I'm a home-wrecking, man-stealing, heart-breaking, title-taking, greatest champion of all time.
This has no heat.
Apologize. What do you want?
For Oblivion.
Great counter by Ripley. Holy cow.
Came up a bit lame on that bad leg. But that was a great counter by Rhea. And now Liv realizes she's in trouble because Rhea Ripley countered the Oblivion. And a big knee, and here we go.
That might have just turned Morgan's lights out.
The Eradicator going to work. Looking for Riptide on Liv. Liv trying to counter. It does.
There it is. Cover.
For the win. And to retain, and a kick out by Rhea.
Do you know what Liv calls that move, Cole?
What?
The home wrecker.
The home wrecker.
Come on, Liv. And it very nearly kept the gold for Liv
Dom Mysterio
Morgan.
just sitting down on in the cell.
Offense from the women's world champion.
He's not standing up. He's not selling. He's just kind of kicking it, chilling.
Sick to his stomach yet.
Yeah. Everything's happening, and nothing's going to happen until Dom is involved somehow. Like, they're going to fight their way over there, and he's going to drop a weapon or something.
Shoes, movies, and nuggets. Well, what more could you want?
That's my man. You're nothing.
Oh! Now track talking.
Rings Liv Morgan with the slaps. I laugh at Liv Morgan because everybody wanted her to be like the champion as their hero, and this is what they ended up getting. They can't be happy with this.
The third time could be the charm and could retain the championship for Morgan.
Blocked by Rhea.
Uh-oh. Liv out the back door.
Rhea trying to fight back into this, really on one leg at this point. Trying to power Liv up.
Hey man, I watched Willow and Statlander last month, bro. And Dom is jumping out the cage. He's opened the cage.
I think he picked the lock. Did he learn that in prison? What do you think he used?
I don't know, Cole. I've never had to pick a prison cell lock before. I've been in a shark cage.
Now Rhea going up to the top rope. Morgan in trouble. Rhea Ripley up top. And now she's paying homage.
Oh, now she's just lusting after Dirty Dom again. Oh.
From the top. Frog splash to Liv to win the championship.
Frog splash from Rhea Ripley just
Liv kicks out.
Ripley had
not
been
good.
So mesmerized by the true love of her life, she might have ended this thing. Well, the prison block could do it too.
Yeah, submission hold by Rhea Ripley. Tapped out many, and now Liv Morgan's in trouble. If she taps, Ripley wins the Women's World Championship.
Dawg, what happened to Rhea Ripley, man? Is it just because she's working with Liv Morgan? This sucks.
Dom having to look on as this is happening, as this unfolds.
Liv Morgan trying to drag herself to the bottom rope to force a break, and she does. Well, you know, Dom got the door open. What good does it do?
That's a valid question, I guess.
I mean, it's like trying to escape from Alcatraz. Where are you going to go?
Alcatraz is in the water. You can swim, Cole. There might be sharks. It's like being stuck in prison on the moon. Except there's a lot more gravity in Atlanta.
And now Rhea Ripley out to the apron, staring up at Dominic. And now into the other side. Official Dan Engler allowing a lot to go in this matchup. And again, just mocking Dom. Out on the floor, Rhea Ripley looking up at Dominic, gonna make Dominic watch the love of his life suffer a riptide. My God. And Dominic is helpless.
Bianca Belair gotta sit upstairs and party while this trash goes on. This nigga out here damn near flipped himself out the joint. He got trapped and he's hung up by the leg.
Dominic hanging from the cage. Somebody get some help.
Unreal.
He's back on the chain gang. Coliseum. Where's Rhea going?
That's hilarious.
Who are these derelicts? What are they doing?
They're going to try to get him down, Corey.
Man hanging up there like a piñata.
Faster. Well, what do you want him to do?
Hey, get me down.
Rhea back into the ring. Liv Morgan has been helpless after being taken out by Riptide.
1 minute. I got unfinished business.
You deserve that.
I'm gonna come back and finish this in a second.
Okay.
Well, there's a real
She's talking to the referee. Just pin her. You get the belt. Stupid.
Dan Engler going to allow Rhea Ripley to partake in some unfinished business here tonight.
That's because Dan doesn't know what it's like to be in love.
I think the headquarters will be reviewing that tape. As Rhea Ripley now has a kendo stick in hand. You know what I just thought?
What? What?
What do you think about it?
What are you thinking, Michael? What are you thinking, Cole?
Dominic's hung up like a stuck hog.
I was hoping that was not what you were thinking.
He has no idea and he has nowhere to go.
Because Rhea's thinking the same damn thing.
There's no way to get out of this.
About to whoop this boy.
Happy birthday to me. Hey.
Oh, here we go.
This is the real payoff to this. I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, he's hanging up there exactly how Darby Allin was.
And wait a minute, who the hell?
Who jumped in? Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my God. In front of the ref. Are there no rules in this match?
Well, Rhea's partially responsible for that.
DQ. Wow. What a trash ending. What a trash match.
Raquel Rodriguez just powering down Rhea Ripley.
This is bad.
Well, and this is just obviously symbolic here because the bell's rung, the match is thrown out.
This is bad.
Going to retain the championship via disqualification.
Shawn Michaels and Diesel. It will never end. A heavy.
Longtime friends, Corey. Remember, they were former tag team champions.
It's good to see that somebody's still loyal to Liv Morgan.
This is very bad.
And you see the smile on Liv's face.
Liv Morgan will never win.
Liv Morgan said to Rhea Ripley earlier on. She said, I may not be bigger than you, and I'm sure not stronger than you, but I am smarter than you. And with Dominic locked in her shark cage, Liv Morgan had an ace up her sleeve.
Well, Rhea Ripley took her eye off of the ball to collect on a long-time old debt. And it was Raquel Rodriguez, a returning superstar who would flatten Rhea.
Whenever Liv Morgan's involved, it's just trash. It just sucks. I don't know who needs to hear this. The stands.
Of Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. And I've asked you once, Cole, I'll ask you again. Ain't love grand?
All right, let's see how long. It's up there.
Imagine a place with limitless opportunity. Where loyalty becomes legion. Champions battle champions. Legacies become reality. Imagine no more. WWE Crown Jewel.
Yuck.
In the announcement made by Triple H earlier tonight, the Women's World Champion will battle the WWE Women's Champion. The men's world champion will battle the WWE champion for the crown.
So they're gonna do Nia Jax and Liv Morgan.
50 carats of diamonds. Talk about valuable. The best of the best settling things at Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Peacock, 4 weeks from today. And it's going to be a stacked few months coming up in WWE. We head to Vancouver, Corey, for Survivor Series.
I cannot wait to head to Long Island, New York, the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. We're bringing it back Saturday night's main event.
Come on, Monsoon. And then we go to the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis on February 1st to start the road to
WrestleMania. Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. It is going to be wild out there.
And the first 2-night SummerSlam in history, Jet Life Stadium in New Jersey.
A lot of Giants fans really upset with you right now.
And don't go anywhere. Immediately following Bad Blood, it's the Bad Blood press conference here from the Superstars who competed tonight. The press conference started.
Appreciate y'all being here with me this evening.
Peacock in all WWE social platforms. Are you ready?
Liv Morgan or Alexa Bliss, I don't have to choose. They're both trash.
Up next in Atlanta, Georgia, the contested tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, alongside his enforcer, Jacob Fatu, will take on the most unlikely of team-ups in the WWE, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and the OTC Roman Reigns. After this break, let's look at how brutal the circumstances have become and what brought about the bloodline that has led to one of the most anticipated matchups of the year.
Holy cow, Danny, what's going on?
Bro, he was the king. We called ourselves the Splash Siblings.
We're back, baby, we're back.
Oh, sorry, dude. I am thick. I'm wide. You all right?
You're a great guy.
Being around Stefan is intoxicating.
People love a redemption story. But
Yeah, man. This is kind of weak.
When are you gonna tell Steph the truth about why you're really here?
Let's see. The opener was good.
When will you fall in love with Illinois?
Bailey and Nia
Will it
was
be
alright.
in the middle of a quiet reflection, or in the middle of the perfect
What was the third match? Finn.
Maybe in the
That was
middle
cool.
of one more
That was bad. I mean,
Or will it be
this main event gonna decide. If it's one of them Bloodline specials where nothing happens and all this shit, this could go down
It's sure to be here.
as a thumbs down.
The middle of everything. Visit enjoyillinois.com to plan your fall trip.
Hey, what are those?
Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone's getting them. Yeah, kiddo. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you. Everyone but you.
Everyone but you, kiddo.
Everyone but you.
This match so bad, people turn the live off. Damn.
Order Crazy Puffs for $3.99 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza. Southern New Hampshire University makes it possible for working adults and parents to accomplish their dreams.
Get your long form questions in via the super chat button.
It's worth it in more ways than you can probably even imagine.
As you start that momentum and get that first class going, the rest just really falls into place.
For anyone that feels like college is impossible, I was right there with you. But I can say today that it is possible because of SNHU.
Go to snhu.edu to get started.
Yeah, sunflower seeds.
You know there's a rabbi here?
Where?
Who is definitely judging me.
Sounds like a rabbi.
Joanne has a new man in her life.
See what they're talking about.
I was trying to stay away from messy.
I mean, is there a world where this works?
We love fun, but do we end up with fun?
It's not us.
It's not?
No.
He keeps seeing his face everywhere.
You witnessed a death. Now it's latched onto you.
I will not let this thing use me.
Smile too.
It's been 6 minutes since the end of the last match. 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Home for us was tough, but our agent Joe just got our needs.
Congratulations.
Hey Joe. We went on home tour.
We will.
Home tour, all on our schedule until we finally got the right one.
Selfie time. All right.
You never guess he's a cat guy. I had
Save on fall favorites for everyone with an extra 20% off during the Friends and Family sale. Plus, earn Kohl's Cash at Kohl's.
This is really bad music for Oh, okay, it's better when it starts. That intro is bad though. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are the ones wrestling tonight.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, the team of Jacob Fatu.
I have never listened to Busted Open Radio in my life, and I don't think I ever will. Poison to the community. So, this man Solo Sikoa is stealing his third main event of the year, and he had a huge role in the WrestleMania main event. That nepotism be nepping, boy. Very, very bad.
Noticeably absent Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, who last night on Friday Night SmackDown
very bad at wrestling.
survived a grueling triple threat tag team ladder match and retained. Remember,
And I'm afraid they put the handcuffs on Jacob Fatu. We gonna see.
DIY, and then Montez Ford came off the top of the ring and splashed to the floor through Tonga Loa. So it's Solo and Jacob out here.
Oh, who's coming out first between Cody and Roman?
As we know, Jacob Fatu has pledged undying loyalty to Solo Sikoa.
It's gotta be Roman, right?
Loves his tribal chief Solo, and tonight Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa look to defend their bloodline.
I just got chills when Jacob stared down at us moments ago. Well, this match tonight is presented by
Solo playing pro wrestler.
Saucy Nugs. Take the nugs you love and sauce them up with 7 bold flavors like honey barbecue or garlic parm. Try them all today. For a whole new way to nug, it's got to be Wendy's.
How long would his Roman Reigns interest be? I almost want to time that separately. We're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds since the end of the last match. Jacob Fatu is raw. We all know that. But are they gonna let him be raw?
Angler is like Richard Nixon.
Jason Aaron is going to have his hands full tonight. The stakes are high. The pressure is high. It is a personal rivalry that is about to explode.
Y'all notice how they didn't try to sell no fried chicken tonight? Only the saucy nugs.
One of the scariest men I've ever been around. The Samoan werewolf. I am terrified of Jacob Fatu.
What is this? In Atlanta, they bring out the HBCU band to introduce this white man in Atlanta. You see the look on my face? Cody's coming out first. That's hilarious. Get in line behind the big dog. Man, I'm offended. This is fucking ridiculous on several levels. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Cutting out the audio. I don't want them to grab it. Oh, he's playing it with the group. And he comes out wearing this Shao Kahn white supremacist outfit. Oh my god, man. How is this a babyface? How do people like this? It's absurd. Stop wearing this. This is disgusting. Oh, it's time for him to come off that belt, man.
Corey, remember a number of weeks ago at the college football game when the marching band played Cody Rhodes' theme and it went viral all over social media? Well, that band is here with us tonight. Please welcome the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff Marching Band, welcoming Cody Rhodes to the ring in the biggest match of his career in the most important city to his family, Atlanta, Georgia.
This is crazy. Like this is baffling, bro. On so many levels. Like I feel like I'm in an alternate reality. A matrix, if you will. This man's in Atlanta, Georgia. Everybody's just cheering in unison. He has the Shao Kahn mask on. They bring the HBCU band out. A single black person has not even looked at the ring tonight. This is some other shit, dog. I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. This is like actually ridiculous.
WWE Champion Cody Rhodes goes to battle in the most important match of his career in the city of Atlanta.
Them sucking or not, it doesn't fucking matter. The concept of it being there is absurd.
Have a match versus the Assassins, and in that match, after a year-long friendship, after many years as enemies, Ole Anderson did the unthinkable. He pummeled Dusty Rhodes a year and a half.
Absolutely not.
To get rid of the American dream.
Cody in there,
On the exact same page,
which is shocking.
does whatever Solo wants. And Cody fired up, side headlock to start this matchup. First time ever Rhodes and Reigns teaming together here tonight at Bad Blood. Run that! Run that! Slides underneath, does Rhodes, kick right to the knee, and there's the big right.
Cody with the drop down punch.
And off the second rope, and disaster kicking. Jacob still
An awful disaster kick.
Not only did Jacob eat the disaster kick, he immediately returned fire in the form of a super kick.
And now they self-proclaim.
And they made Cody tag in first.
Into the ring, and here comes Roman.
I hope Roman turn on this nigga.
Sunflower
seeds.
Obviously, Roman is Never been in a
I don't know how to describe the taste. They're just good.
And now we reset.
Crowd is into this. I'm not. Let's get to it, man. What y'all doing?
Fortunately for Solo and Jacob, this is not unfamiliar territory. Solo
This is regular David.
Booed and roused by the WWE Universe because they don't believe he is what he says he is, the new tribal chief.
I don't really like flavored sunflower seeds. I just like it to be salty.
The same can be said for Roman, historically speaking.
Roman like, don't look at me. I'm lit. More lit than you in your city. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Order some on Amazon, Ryan.
Tag made, and for the first time since WrestleMania, Roman Reigns steps into the ring for a matchup. The OTC chants, the original tribal chief, the current tribal chief, squaring off.
The original tribal chief, but as Roman himself stated, the only tribal chief.
You ever had Popeyes over there, Ryan?
Roman's thinking, and Solo Sikoa goes right after him, and Roman now unloads.
I don't know that we think we need to wonder what Roman's thinking, Cole. I think it's abundantly clear. Roman Reigns knows that Solo Sikoa usurped him as the head of the table. As the
Roman Reigns working as a babyface for the first time since COVID wasn't here. This is going to be amazing. Let's see what this is like. Looking forward to him suddenly being a bitch again for having the match.
Head got a bit too big. And granted, Solo had some major victories over major superstars over the last year.
Solo is stealing money.
And Roman enjoying this.
The evil of WWE, but worse.
With a reversal. And that, wow, hard. Stop Roman in his tracks.
Like, as I know evil be doing bullshit, but like on purpose. Solo has no capability to do anything but bullshit.
Into the corner. Roman catches him with an elbow. A little bit of a payback there. Now Roman sends Solo over the ropes and right into our announce table.
Jacob staring down Roman.
The referee explaining to Jacob, you got to make a tag, but off the distraction, Solo from behind. That's just the presence.
You're playing keep away with Jacob and Roman.
The presence and strategy, because as we mentioned, Solo essentially controls Jacob Fatu's actions.
That's probably the WrestleMania match.
A well-laid trap, and Roman stepped right into it.
Cody and Rock.
Get your ass up! I mean, when you look at you look at the victories against the
wow.
Headbutts to Roman Reigns.
A modern WWE crowd chanting, "You can't wrestle," to somebody. As if that fucking matters. Y'all already made y'all choice. Y'all have accepted a lot sorrier motherfuckers than this. I don't want to hear y'all clench y'all booty cheeks up now. No. You've been accepted this. This is who you are. This is what you desire, boy. Like, no. Absolutely not. We're not having this.
And Solo Sikoa would love to do the same thing for Roman Reigns tonight in Atlanta.
And he's doing it right now, thanks to the
we get to say he's sorry. Y'all don't.
They won't accept you. You have to make them believe.
And Solo full head of steam into the corner, crushing Roman. in 6 months. Yes, Roman's been in the ring in a competitive matchup. And here comes Jacob Fatu.
I can promise you, Roman Reigns has never encountered an athlete quite like Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, the pace is picking up now. The wild eyes of Fatu.
A human being who was blessed by the gods with every physical gift a man could ask for, but none of the morality. Listen to the impact. Crushing Reigns' skull between his hip and the turnbuckle, and now it's getting worse for the OTC at the hands of the werewolf.
Now driving the shoulder to the midsection of Reigns, and Jacob Fatu follows
That's what they're trying to do. Say they're the mega powers.
You mentioned before the unquestioned loyalty from Jacob to Solo. Jacob's here because of Solo Sikoa. And now Jacob going in the corner, and Roman slides out of harm's way. Face first off the post goes Jacob Fatu. And now Roman tries to fight back into this match. And Fatu sent out of the ring. Cody Rhodes trying to fire up to 17,000 here tonight.
UB1 trying to get the crowd back in the game, but Fatu.
Here comes the undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, going after Fatu. Down goes Jacob. Cody, center of the ring, power slam.
Love Subway. I was talking about it today because I was in Walmart, and it just smells so good when you're checking out. I've been on a diet the last 2 months because I've been training in Taekwondo, and I had a cheat day today, and it was almost Subway.
Fatu is down, and Rhodes begins
I have
to
lost
surge.
16 pounds.
Cody rallying the WWE fans.
Cody looking for crossroads.
And Solo Sikoa, though, provides the distraction. And that is all that Jacob Fatu needed.
Hey, man. Got to be ready to whoop some ass. You never know.
Jacob Fatu off of the assist, the momentary interference by Solo, launching Rhodes into the sky before nearly putting the champion clean through the ring.
Now Cody sent out right here in front of his tag mate. Solo Sikoa is now the legal name.
We expected to see it. It's just unfolding before our very eyes.
And now spinning Solo onto the apron.
Solo and Fatu are working seamlessly together as a cohesive unit, as a tag team. And Rhodes and Reigns have not had an answer.
Rhodes and Reigns.
This is a house show tag match so far.
Solo stepping on the hand of Cody, not allowing him to get anywhere near Roman Reigns. Vicious, aggressive, remorseless. This new bloodline is dangerous as ever, and if they win tonight, Corey,
all of the power once again belongs to the bloodline.
Stomping away on the heavily taped right hand of Cody Rhodes.
Hey, back there. 1, 2, 3. Think about the implications, Cole. If Solo pins Cody Rhodes, or Jacob Fatu pins Cody Rhodes, or Roman Reigns, not only the bragging rights, but the perception, the entire WWE Universe will understand that Solo is who he says he is.
Dude, if Solo Sikoa pins Roman Reigns, there ain't no doubt who the tribal chief is.
Correct, and that automatically would put Solo back at the front of the line for another opportunity at Cody's championship.
Cody trying to fight back, trying to make a tag to Reigns.
And again, think of what could happen if Jacob Fatu pins Cody Rhodes tonight. What would we do as a company with that maniac at the top of the mountain?
Well, you're not sending him to Fallon, that's for sure. And Solo Sikoa splashing Cody in the corner. Remember, Solo thinks he should be the champ today because Roman Reigns returned at SummerSlam. What are those plans?
Listen, I can't say that Solo has no leg to stand on. It may be an unpopular opinion, but it's not totally devoid of truth.
Fishbone action to Cody by the Bloodline, who have done a great job isolating Cody from the corner. Just classic tag team wrestling here tonight.
That's exactly what this boils down to. This is far more in the wheelhouse of Fatu and Sikoa than it is Rhodes and Reigns.
Cody, though, fighting back, the undisputed WWE champion. And Jacob,
man.
He's a missile. The man is a missile.
Jacob Fatu just launched himself.
Shao Kahn, the Slave Master.
And taking a moment to acknowledge his tribal chief, Solo.
Hey, check my latest tweet.
Oh my God. Oh my. Look, get control in there, haters. You may need Atlanta PD because Fatu cannot be stopped.
Savagery.
He should not be playing at this level. It gets to the stage where I just think he's out of his depth. I actually feel a little bit sorry for him, really. He should not be playing.
The scariest part, Cole, is Jacob Fatu is not a savage. Jacob Fatu is quite an intelligent human being. It makes it scarier that he voluntarily acts this out. The violence that Jacob Fatu is capable of.
Crouch in. We want Roman. Get Cody out of here.
The switch flips.
No doubt about it.
Cody trying to make it back to his feet. Somehow create space, and he did there to get the Roman. Solo wisely made the tag.
I don't think Cody Rhodes is aware. Jason Ayers did see the tag. He's reminding Jacob Fatu he needs to leave the ring as Solo is legal.
Cody saw a little bit of light as he started to make his way toward Roman Reigns, but that won't last.
I might have to eat my own words. Obviously, Jacob Fatu a little confused about the rules, or maybe Jacob didn't even realize that Solo tagged himself in. Jacob was happy to continue doing damage to the champion until the official stepped in.
Confused about the rules. Does he even know the rules?
He chooses to.
Tag, here comes Jacob.
So when there's money on the line, you can learn the rules real quick.
And now Fatu set it in the corner with authority, and Solo Sikoa follows it up.
Doubled up.
They may have to cart Cody out of Atlanta. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
And I can't be entirely sure, Cole, but Jacob Fatu seems to be limping just slightly. I wonder if that harkens back to when he put Cody Rhodes through the table so viciously, so violently, that Jacob actually injured himself in the process, yet still continued to show up week after week and wreak havoc.
Well, he had a walking boot on for a while as well.
Yeah, ain't nothing happening in this match, dog.
Here's Solo.
This is
Now Jacob sent through the second rope. Solo Sikoa is legal. There's been no breathing room at all for Cody Rhodes. Hasn't been able to catch his breath, but perhaps now he's created some space. Can he make a tag to Roman?
Those last few feet are the longest.
Oh, and Jacob Fatu yanking Reigns off the apron. And Cody gonna suffer.
If you've ever been to a house show, you know what this match looks like right now.
Again, okay.
This is just.
Cover here by Solo.
And a kick out. Sorry, I took a walk away as Jacob was heading toward our table.
Another example of.
Have me and James ever thought about being wrestlers as a tag team? We have not.
Jacob had the wherewithal.
This is a 2002 Velocity main event. You watch Fightful and Denise Salcedo. I see Russo always taking the kick out of them. I do not.
But it was exactly what needed to happen. A last-ditch effort in that moment, and the bloodline.
Yeah, this ain't really it. Just saying.
Tag again. Cody Rhodes is being pummeled here. It's the pace the bloodline loves.
What I've noticed between both teams, the difference being the communication. Solo and Jacob have been talking, practically conversing throughout the match as they're delivering punishment to Rhodes. They're talking about what's next. Cody and Roman have not even made eye contact, to my knowledge, lately.
Well, in their defense, Roman's been beaten up pretty bad, taken off the apron. But I get your point.
Prior to that, I'm saying since the
I get your point. And now Jacob, as Solo puts the ones to the sky. Jacob Fatu now.
Ain't nothing happening.
Top rope. And Cody got the knees up. Went for the swanton. Cody with a break, but the problem is his partner, Roman Reigns, is trying to drag him himself back up the steps to the apron.
And now Roman seemingly returning the favor, trying to rally the crowd behind Rhodes.
Roman climbing up to the apron again. Can Cody make the tag? Jacob trying to get the solo Sikoa. Tag, Solo's legal. Tag, here comes Reigns. And Roman Reigns is legal in the matchup.
God mode engage.
Down goes Solo. Into the corner with a big clothesline. Reigns down with a boot. Down goes Solo. No cover there. He's going to make Solo pay.
Reigns wants to teach Sikoa a lesson.
Roman sends Solo into the corner again. Solo's down and out, and Roman Reigns is soaking it in.
Locked and loaded.
Measuring his man. Solo back to his feet. Reigns went for the Superman punch. Caught by Solo. Solo looking at the Samoan spike. Reigns.
I got nothing on this match, y'all. Ain't shit happening, bro.
Kick out by Sikoa. Superman punch. Cover. Solo's still in it.
And you have to give credit to the toughness of Solo Sikoa.
I got nothing on this, my G.
You gotta respect the grit and the ability of this young man.
Ospreay, Ricochet, and Takeshita. I don't think it's gonna be a match of the year. It'll probably be good though. Like I was there in person for Ospreay and Danielson. Like
Atlanta, Georgia. State Farm Arena. Sold out nearly 17,000. In-ring return of Roman Reigns.
Roman once more saying, give it to me, Atlanta. Give it to me, WWE Universe.
Roman looking to put Solo away. Jacob Fatu on the apron. And Jacob knocked off, but Roman able to get back to the middle of the ring. Fatu in there. Kick to Reigns. Reigns runs into a double super kick.
Fatu putting Reigns in position.
Well, Solo's legal.
Solo with the Fatu with the moonsault. Solo with his splash off the top. Cody saves him. Oh, they gotta wrap this up, man. It's going too long.
Reigns and Solo are the legal men. Cody Rhodes sent right out here in front of us. Jacob Fatu now with a wild look in his eye.
Jacob now looking to send Rhodes into the stairs. No!
No, Jacob goes hip first into the stairs, and now Cody Rhodes cleaning out our announce table here.
Cody clearing off the announce table.
All yours, champ. Cody. Look out.
Caught with a super kick. Fuck him.
With a kick right to the face of Cody. And now Jacob. Oh,
and of course, barricade broken.
Barricade. Rhodes sidestep Fatu.
I feel like I've seen this shit before. Like,
Sending Fatu through the barricade.
is this a rerun?
Jacob Fatu still alive. He's throwing chairs.
Alive, this son of a bitch is throwing chairs, Cole.
He's climbing out of the timekeeper's area. Rhodes again. Now face first off the steel chair.
Fatu is not human. Period.
You go down. Cody Rhodes now right here in front of us. Cody with a crossroads on the floor.
Cole, he's still moving.
Cody Rhodes looking down and he cannot believe that Jacob Fatu is still making it back to his feet. Now
Cody is doing bad super kicks. Very bad super kicks. Don't do another one.
What does Cody need to do to keep Jacob Fatu down?
I'm afraid to know the answer.
Cody taking his awkward ass up to the top rope. Jacob Fatu laid out on the announce table.
What Jacob did,
Cody gets up on the corner, salutes Roman, and he does a superfly splash through the table. That was actually decent. I didn't know what move he would pull off. A splash like that makes sense for him. Crowd chanting, holy shit. King of the North, he will not find shame. Why do you think Mercedes ain't working in AEW? I mean, I think she is working in AEW. She's had a couple rough matches, but like, she's still over. Still a star. Like, she's had a couple really good matches and a couple matches that weren't great. So, you know, you got to keep in mind when it comes to Mercedes, people are never going to be level-headed about her. There will be people that are upset she left WWE. There's people that just generally treat black women bad. There will be people that just don't like her for whatever reason. So, I don't know. I feel like I've accurately covered her over the years. This crowd going crazy for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns drops him with the Superman punch. One thing you can say about Roman, the head full of hair, still very strong. Not receding at all. Is The Rock about to come out? Nope. The other tag team, Tama Tonga Tangaloa, spear by Solo Sikoa. 1, 2, Roman's looking straight at the ref, and they botch like the count kinda, and Roman kicks out slow. Kinda ruins it. Is the Yeet Man coming out? The Yeet Man was at the party, so he might not be available. Oh, God. Saying, you lied to me. You lied to me. Stop this shit. There's another person. What the fuck? There's another person out there in a hoodie. Super kick. This is Jimmy Uso. What the fuck? When the last time was he around? He wasn't there? Oh my God. So they used all the same shit. Bro, Cody Rhodes was not needed in this match. Not needed. This is crazy. They about to have these boys all reunite and then fight each other. I think The Rock's coming out. Because The Rock is in Georgia. They used the Jimmy Uso in the goddamn hoodie again. This man has done this shit so many times. What a nothing match. Holy shit. They have jumped Cody. The Tongans have jumped Cody. Roman Reigns just watching that nigga get whooped. So Rock just staring at him. Rock still all the way up at the entrance. Rock wearing chains. He's still got the final boss and his Tron. He's just staring. That better really bring that damn belt out here like that shit matters. Another fucking belt. 1, 2, 3. He's counting. Here's his music.
The final boss has
what? And then he just walked out. What was the point?
Of the bloodline.
What was the point of that? Nothing happened.
UFC 307. Please watch it.
Nothing happened at all. Holy shit. That's the show. Wow. Nothing happened there. Oh man. All right. I guess overall mid-tier show. I like the opener. Bailey and Nia was not terrible. Was not really good either. Finn and Priest was cool. Liv and Rhea was awful. And that was a house show tag team match with a couple WWE main event trademarks in there with your barricade spot, your splash outside the ring through the table. They don't do those on the house shows. They threw that in. And The Rock walks out, looks at him, brings the Rock belt out, just to let y'all know he wants to have something too. They do a beatdown angle after the match, run off the heels. That's it. All right. Yeah, I guess. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on these watch-alongs. Humbled, that you guys would just hang out with me. There's no reason to watch me instead of the actual show. But it's appreciated. If you want to show love to the stream, just hit the like button on the post. Drop any comments in the actual comment section and all that. Yeah, and drop your super chats in and all that. And I'm gonna wrap it up and keep subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We'll do more stuff like this and all that. So appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We'll be here for One Nation Radio on Twitch on Monday. So it's time to go read Twitter and see what everybody's up in arms about. I'll holla at y'all. Peace.